Hello?
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 I'm checking my volume level, 1 sec.
Can you hear anything on my background?
No, let me turn that on this very intense music right now. Hello?
It's because my mom is making something on the blender right now, and that's very loud. But if you can
I
hear
don't
it,
hear
that's
any of that.
fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Are you ready? Are you big readies for realsies this time?
I just got tired in the middle of it, and we just ended there again.
We just end it, and then no. We do a 1 hour break, and then we're like, oh shit, you know what? I'm actually tired. Good times. I'm sorry, Flintu.
We'll never end it. Just
We'll never
Flint.
finish this game. It's fine though, Flint. We're gonna restart the case because we only got like what 2 minutes in. Stop. All right, I'm going to doing Palace of the Dead to this, and it's a very different feeling. Get ready for much jazz, much bebop. This game is very intense in its jazz. But anyway, now we have some chill jazz, so yay. I need to share the screen with you. I love the OST in this game, and I know you don't know anything about it, but you're gonna be in for some nice OSTs. It's good shit.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Double Days. I have people that I must attend to.
Damn, Mr. Famous Streamer.
I want to bring as much attention to this game because I love it. I'm glad you got to enjoy it too. And soon, after this, we can finally play Ace Attorney 3.
I thought we were doing another game before that.
Yeah, we're doing that one. We're doing horror game then. And then we do Ace Attorney.
Then we do...
Then we do Jake Hunter.
Jake Hunter, yeah.
Then we do Ace Attorney.
But what?
And then we do... No, wait, but then we're also doing Xenoblade, but Xenoblade's more chill. You know?
And it's gonna be a lot of replay anyway.
Yeah, but it's gonna be wonderful. Then we do Danganronpa V3 again. Oof. Oh shit. We've done all of the cases. All of them are closed. Some of them closed a little bit unconclusively, but we're gonna find it for realsies now. I still can't believe, I have to say, I completely forgot that this girl came back, and she was the villain from the other case. I like remembered halfway through when you said, wouldn't it be really crazy if she came back later? That's when I remembered, and I was like, holy shit, she does come back later, doesn't she? Maybe? Did she? And then I completely, it clicked during the Mafia case. I was very excited.
And what I said was, hey, I kind of want more closure in most of these cases. And then seconds later, she appeared. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you definitely mentioned though that it would be nice if she were like a villain in another case, and we could finally catch her. Hiya, Pandy. Oh, baby. All right, you ready? I say that again. We're starting it anew for realsies. Give me them volume levels, Flint. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank goodness I managed to get out of that one. Now, where does this corridor lead, I wonder? I've got to find Hilda and the prof.
Prof. You didn't really destroy evidence, did you?
Case file from a murder committed by Keelan Makepeace 4 years ago. Created by DCI Alfendi Layton. Several pieces of evidence have been removed. And this is when we're like, oh shit, our partner throughout this whole game, who we're like really respect and look up to, he might have messed with this old case and removed evidences for some reason.
But if this paperwork Diane gave me is genuine, it's hard to see it as any other. Oh. Oh, come on, Lucy lass. Stop mithering about it and get on with the job at hand. I'm not going back into that room for naught, so it's onwards and upwards. I need to find Ilda as soon as possible.
Alright,
I'll just let you speed around this.
I'm not speedrunning it. We're playing it for reals. Door that connects the entrance hall to the passageway, at the end of which is a room where Lucy was held captive. Oh, it'll be over soon. Before long, everyone will know of your crimes. What are you talking about? I'm talking about
That's the
shame,
French lady.
dishonor. Who's this girl? You will die, discredited man, trusted by no one. Shut your trap. It's time. Oh, my head, it's killing me. Goodbye. Oh, gasp.
Prof, no.
Prof, no.
What part of this castle is this? Looks like some sort of tower or summit, but... Ah! That were a gunshot! It came from upstairs!
I guess this also gives us time to also look at the overview of what led up to this, too.
Prof!
Are you talking to me again? I can't tell.
Yes. I'm talking to everyone at this point.
You.
Lucy, is that you?
What's happened to you?
This screen share is so laggy to me right now.
Oh, let me... I think because I put the quality really high.
It's probably because maybe it's because we're in Brazil. Let me change to Europe. How is... Okay, Diana tied me up here. Could you untie me?
Prof,
Yes.
He looks real happy.
what's that in your hands?
I can't see, obviously, so I'm unable to say for sure. I believe it's a pistol.
And... who's that on the floor?
She got what she deserved!
Yes! Diane? Is she dead? Do not trust Alfendi Layton. That man is... he killed Papa.
Lolita.
What's going on, Prof?
Please just untie me first, Lucy. Then I'll explain everything.
Stay away from him.
Ilda!
Put down the gun, Al, at once.
Hilda, you're here too. What's the matter? Why are you barking at me?
Wow.
Lucy, please, could you at least remove this blindfold?
Prof, I want to help you, but...
But you dropped the gun first.
That's fine. I'm going to let it go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Aims and shoots it.
All right. Now, before we go any further, we need to conduct an investigation of the scene.
Goodness, the heavens have really opened, haven't they? It's like it's been a long while since my eyes have seen the light.
I don't care how long it's been. Start talking. What happened here?
Aren't you going to untie me?
Just tell us what happened first. Please, Prof.
Very well. Where should I start?
Oops.
Mrs.
I'm
Poplar over
tossing
here.
it away!
Hacking Miss Poplar over
I'm
here.
sorry! I put my phone off and then I had to deal with a bunch of shit. I keep forgetting to charge it. Ahem. Why did you come here alone? Why didn't you request backup?
Because Diane's note said that I should come alone. After that, and that if I didn't, she would detonate a bomb at a hospital, or a school, or Lucy's home.
A?
That sounds like Diane.
Are you looking at your phone, Coco?
No! Oh! I forgot that's me. Wait, ugh!
Look at your phone!
Alright, and then what?
Obviously, I came here, alone, and tried to find Diane. I eventually tracked her down in this room, but...
But you allowed yourself to be caught, did you?
She showed me that she had Lucy shut in that room. There was nothing I could do. She had the upper hand.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I watched you solve the case, Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
That was a shit work. I'm
Oh.
impressed.
Oh.
Pulls gun. Oh.
A? Thanks for nothing, Prof.
Don't change the subject, Al. What happened after that?
After Lucy managed to work her way out of the room she was in, Diane became very volatile. She said she planned to kill me in front of Lucy.
Give over.
I have nothing to give over, Lucy. She blindfolded me and she pressed something cold and hard against my forehead. I heard her cock the hammer of her gun. Then there was a gunshot.
I heard that. That's why I came running.
I already thought I'd been shot, but it turned out I hadn't been. Then something heavy landed in my lap.
Cursed cock.
Just as I was wondering what on earth was going on, Lucy came in.
So, you really didn't do it then, Prof?
Of course not.
You're lying. Lucy, don't be deceived.
Now be fair, Hilda.
I've already searched this tower from the ground up, and there's nobody here but us three. Al is the only possible culprit of this crime.
Surely the killer could have got away somehow, no?
No. There are doors into the tower on the first 3 levels. Only the ground floor one can be opened. The only way to get to this room is to come in at the ground floor and climb the stairs.
What about the floors above us?
The stairs going up from this floor lead to the rooftop, that's all. There is an external staircase leading up to the roof, but it's long since been completely impossible. Nothing's changed in that respect since 4 years ago, So you should know that as well as anyone, Al.
Hmm?
Lucy, where were you when you heard the gunshot?
I was at the bottom of the tower.
Then there's no other explanation. I was outside the castle at the time, but I headed straight for the tower when I heard the shot. So you were on the ground floor, Lucy. I was outside the castle, and Al was alone with Diane in here. And now, we are the only 3 people in the tower. Living people, at least.
One second, Coco's sister came in, I think.
So I ask you, Lucy, who killed Diane? Can there really be any doubt? Who did it?
I did.
I did it. Lucy Baker.
She doesn't even bake.
Lucy Baker. This isn't the Middle Ages. Our surnames aren't our professions anymore.
She doesn't even bake. Yeah, but pick the bigger one. I want to see the dialogue.
Oh, okay.
If it's,
I
if
did
it's
it!
indifferent.
I know how
it's
hard
the
it can
same.
be to
It's the
accept the
same. You can
truth.
just give it. Oh,
But truth it is, you cannot change it.
it's just the same.
It
Okay,
were an
I'll
offender.
faint the lead.
Diane's killer were. It must have been the prof.
That's right. Since you were on the ground floor when the shooting occurred, the culprit must still be in the tower. And so, Alfendi Layton, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. Anything you... Oh shit.
Oh, this takes me back.
Oh, Potty Prof!
And you, Hilda. Doesn't take you back to that day, for how long years ago now?
If you're talking about the time you shot Keelan Makepeace, then yes. Sadly, Al, it does. You murdered someone then, and you've murdered someone now.
Not true! In fact, this little incident has proven it.
Oh.
The person who killed Keelan and the person who killed his daughter are one and the same. And that person has conspired to make me look guilty.
Do you really think I'm going to be taken in by such a feeble rebuttal?
Untie me! I'll explain everything.
You'll have plenty of time to explain things when we're back at the station.
Lucy, can't you shut this mare up? Come on, get this ropes off me.
Steady on, prof.
I keep forgetting this guy's name. Every time he appears, I forget.
Poor
Do as the man says. Untie him.
Detective!
Justin, not a moment too soon.
I'm sorry it's taking me so long.
Where's the backup?
I'm the backup.
Oh shit.
It was harder to organize than I expected, so I left the commissioner to sort it out and came on ahead. But never mind the backup for now. Let's hear what Al has to say.
Don't be ridiculous. He's killed again, you realize. Just
Not
in
according-
time. Ha ha ha.
Not according to the man himself, though, I presume.
There's no other explanation. I don't trust him.
Don't worry. I'll soon put a stop to any shenanigans. My slugs never miss. Everyone knows that.
Uh-oh.
You wouldn't shoot him, surely?
Very well. As long as you're prepared, Justin.
Well, Justin. Turns out you can be useful sometimes after all. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't trust you anymore. Either. Not completely, at least. I couldn't care less whether you trust me or not. All I care about is the truth. The truth about all that's gone on here at Forbodium Castle. Fine. I'm going to untie him. Then, say alert, everyone. Oh!
Oh my. Oh, they switched.
How do you intend to prove your innocence, Al? As I just said. Keelan's killer and Diane's killer are one in the same. So first of
Oh, oops.
all, let's guess from...
Ah!
That's so rude, Coco.
I'm sorry, I hit the mouse scroll thingy. I hate that it does that.
That's so
sorry.
fucking rude.
You were just reading too slowly. I got bored. Anyway, when Keelan were killed, you mean? When you shot him?
Cocolamoco Castle. As you will all have observed, there are 3 towers at its entrance. The tower we're in here is the West Tower. The other 2 are the Central Tower and the East Tower. Stop looking at your phone, Coco!
What? What are you talking about?
Guys, we have cameras on and I can see her on her phone all the time. He was here! On the roof of the West Tower, when Makepeace and I were shot.
Don't use wordplay to imply your innocence. You were the shooter, Al.
So, what were the events leading up to the shootings? Oh god. Let's hear statements from the suspects themselves, shall we?
Oh.
Suspects? Are you so seriously suggesting that? Of course! You're the suspects! You! Jushin Lawson and you! Killed the Pertinax!
I beg your pardon? Justin and Ilda? Suspects?
Is it really such a leap? On the day in question, obviously the victim, Keelan Makepeace and I were present at the scene. The only others present were Justin Hilda and good old Commissioner Barton.
Don't be so absurd, Al. Do you have any idea what we all went through to try to help you that day?
Save your breath, Hilda. There's no talking to this deranged fool. Very good, Justin. Just occasionally you have a useful insight.
Damn.
Why don't we start with you? Tell us what happened that day. Well, it was 4 years ago to start with. No shit! We heard they tracked down the suspect serial killer, responsible for the Jigsaw puzzle killings.
To here, were it? To Forbodium Castle, you mean?
That's right. Hilda, myself, and the Commissioner were getting ready for a raid. Shadow what?
Oh.
But then we heard that Al was already on his way there, acting completely on his own authority, I might add. So we had to forego the rest of our preparations and head after him.
It was raining like Noah's flood that day, and inside the castle it was pitch black. It made searching the place all but impossible.
We were fumbling about in the dark. We heard the first shot. Up until then, we've been working our way around together. But after hearing the shot, we decided to split up in order to locate all as quickly as possible.
It wasn't too long before Justin found them.
Yes, I was on the roof of the East Tower. I spotted All and Makepeace on the roof of the West Tower. To be honest, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Why? What was going on?
Oh,
All and Makepeace had Makepeace totally cornered. He was slowly closing in on him, and Makepeace was clearly injured.
What? The prof was closing on Makepeace, not the other way round?
Yes, and he was grinning in that way he does when he knows he's won. Gun trained squarely on his quarry.
Agent Prof.
Makepeace was trying to fight back. He was waving his own gun and all, but his side was clearly too painful.
How come?
The gunshot we all heard before. Makepeace took the first slug to the gut. I shouted out as loudly as I could. Hey yo, what the fuck? Don't shoot me, Al! Stand down!
it was Justin's shouting that alerted the commissioner and myself to Al's whereabouts. It was quite out of character, too. I just reached the top of the central tower when the commissioner was in the castle grounds. The commissioner couldn't have seen what was happening from where he was. But I saw everything from up where I was. I saw Al driving Makepeace into the corner while he was grasping his side in pure agony.
2 witnesses. It doesn't look good.
Honestly, I'm super suspecting Hilda. I'm more than judging, to be honest.
She's in one of those positions where she's like away from everyone.
And you especially gotta consider where the daughter was shot. She was shot to the side of the head. That's literally impossible for Layton to do, from where he was.
What have you got to say in your defense, Al?
Why are people blowing fireworks now? What day is it?
5/5. Isn't this Independence Day for Britain or some shit like that?
I don't think so.
You
Independence
don't
from
think so,
what?
or
We're
you-
the ones that took over other people.
Independence of losing all your lands.
Oh.
To say nothing. I don't even remember it.
No, a very convenient case of memory loss if you ask me.
What happened after that then?
I let the commissioner know where Al and Makepeace were.
Empire Observance Day.
Then we all made for the West Tower.
The commissioner reached the floor below the roof before Justin or I did. But the stairway door was barred shut. It was impossible to get to the rooftop. While the commissioner was trying to break the door down, we heard 2 more shots in rapid succession.
So that were when?
Yes, that's when Al and Makepeace shot each other.
And where were you two at that point in time?
I was coming down the external staircase from the East Tower when I heard the shots.
And I'd made it as far as the bottom of the West Tower. The commissioner was still breaking down the door when I reached him.
So you arrived on the scene at the rooftop together then, before Justin?
That's right. Like I said, he was still breaking down the door when I reached the 3rd floor. Eventually, he hacked through it and we climbed the final set of stairs to the roof together. We found both Al and Makepeace down in vast pools of blood. Neither of them were conscious.
I arrived at the rooftop just a few moments after that. They were both lying there, not moving a muscle. I'll gladly erase that scene from my memory, I can tell you.
How did he reach the
Oh,
top first?
sick. What?
No, Vivi just asked, how did he reach the top first, but she reached the bottom first?
No, he reached it afterwards. I see. So now we need to go to the rooftop. Lucy, follow me.
Hey, wait a minute, Prof.
Hey, you can't just wander around.
And he's off. Oxy Prof has his own way of doing things.
What's the plan, Prof? What are we doing up here?
Conducting an investigation, of course. What else?
But all this happened 4 years ago.
True, but I have the original case file.
Oh, gasp.
Hey, that's mine. What are you doing with files that don't belong to you all?
That's illegal.
I just had a feeling it might come in handy. So I decided to borrow it.
Oh, it's fine. He said borrow.
When did you?
You should be pleased. After all, I'm going to lead you to the truth of this case.
You? The truth? Those two things are incompatible.
The details of all the evidence found at the time are in this file. So let's begin. Start with the bodies of Keelan and Diane. Then you can examine my half-dead self.
Oh. Where to first?
I suppose it doesn't matter.
Let's see what Prof is up. There can't be any questions left unanswered if I'm gonna get to the Prof off the hook. I'll start with the easy ones. At least it'll feel like I'm making progress that way.
As I was saying, I don't think it matters to investigate the crime scene on this one.
We'll probably be doing that anyway.
I usually like doing that before, but I guess that's just a waste of time in the end.
Whatever you
Or
feel is
not.
best.
Crime scene.
Oh my. Oh, there are different levels too. Oh.
Let's start with the bottom then. Oh, that's a lot.
Okay, this is a 5-star one.
Let's work our way up then.
Okay. Bottom floor first.
We already
this
see,
is
we
the
already checked the
one
door. Just
Oh no,
click on
this is gonna
everything.
require me. Oh no! Ah!
Only seems to have 3 things here. Coco has really shitty fingers. This is not an emulation.
Yeah, I'm just terrible at clicking things and dragging with my fingies.
She only has 1 finger, guys. Please pray for her.
Alright, what do you want to examine first?
Let's start with this staircase, I guess.
Okay.
That's not. I guess that is a staircase, but that's not what I was looking at.
The staircase in the east tower appears to be in a rather dubious state of repair, but still affords access to all floors.
We don't want to go up just yet.
Really long
the other
nails.
staircase.
My nails have actually grown out a lot. I'm very much looking forward to cutting them.
I keep my nails short at all times. And I just really hate long nails.
Yeah, I like the feeling of growing it out because I love cutting them. It feels so nice to like cut them after they've grown out a lot. You know, it's just the little things that you savor. Staircase in the central tower appears to be in a rather dubious state.
The other one.
Yeah. So it's basically just saying they lead to different towers.
How about the thing, the door?
Commissioner. Commissioner's location at the point when Justin yelled out to Al.
Okay, from this angle, the commissioner can't do shit.
Yeah.
The commissioner saw you from here, did he, Justin?
That's the spot, yes. He would have seen me leaning over the rampart, so shout out over to all.
I'd like to confirm that with the witness in person, but he's not yet it, is he?
As soon as the commissioner gets here, this farce is over. I'll take you straight down to the station and get the truth out of you there, one way or another.
Hey, it sounds like the clock's ticking. I better get on with the investigation.
Ooh. The mighty front gate of Forebodium Castle, it's unlocked, allowing access to all.
So this is like the front door or some shit, right? Alright, let's see this stuff up there. The table, I guess.
Hilda. Hilda's location at the point when the second and third shots were heard.
You said you were at the bottom of the west tower when you heard the second and third shots, didn't you?
Yes, I was. I'd come down from the top of the central tower and then walked through the west tower. I just stepped inside the tower when I heard the shots.
Was there anyone with you at that time?
No, I was alone. Although I could hear the sound of the commissioner hacking at the door with an axe above me. Oh, so he's already up there at the time. Staircase in the west tower appears to be in a rather dubious state of repair, but still affords access to all floors.
And that's probably the outside stair.
Oh yeah.
Stair.
A collapsed staircase that is completely impassable. It remains in the same state of disrepair that it was in 4 years earlier. So it's completely...
Fuck.
There either way.
Alright, I guess that's it for this floor.
Let's go up the stairs.
No, click on the green thing.
No, we're going up the stairs.
Oh, let's see the right thing.
Oh. Oh, the east stairs lead to this, and there's an impassable door and impassable stairs for some reason.
Why is it impassable? Just move it.
Door that's utterly impossible to open, no matter what. Remains shut fast, exactly as it was 4 years earlier. Impossible!
Just move the shit.
Impossible! Staircase that there's absolutely no possible way of using remains as impossible as it was 4 years earlier. Absolutely impossible.
It's just some wood. Okay, that's it for this floor already.
Okay, but you can go from this one to the central one whenever.
I want to go to the next floor. Alright, this is the top for the middle tower, question mark.
Well, no, it's a little gap kind of area.
Oh yeah, because I was under the impression that the middle tower was taller. Let's click on the middle circle thing.
Oh.
How is that middle, Coco? Out of all those
It's
options,
unlocked!
that was the furthest from middle.
So you can go from the central one, and this entire area over here, you can't go to this one over here. Even though the bottom one is blocked.
Hero!
Oh.
A window, rather hole in the wall, that allows light into the castle and arrows to be fired on approaching foes. The opening is too small for a person.
The angle doesn't matter to shoot people up there. So we go to the next floor.
To the next floor.
Oh, that's the one with Diane.
Well, let's see her dead body and laugh at it.
Ah!
Diane's corpse. Death was induced by a bullet to the temple. It's likely to have been near instantaneous. I'd imagine.
So, yeah, but Layton felt a gun fall in his lap after she was shot. So if it was instantaneous, that it couldn't have been her.
They probably wouldn't have been able to just toss it to him.
Diane's gun. Did
Oh,
she
there were
fire
two
at
guns.
all?
There we go. The gun that was found close to Diane Makepeace's body, no rounds have been fired from it. So she wasn't even able to get her own one.
What about the rope?
A strong rope that was used to bind Al to the chair. There's nothing suspicious about it. It would have been impossible for Al to tie himself up with it.
How about the...
The prof were tied up good and tight with this rope. He was kind of happy looking too. I don't know.
Yes, there's no way he could have got himself free from that.
What if she was going to shoot Al and herself, but Al used his mind powers to bend the bullet? Oh, I was taking that too seriously in the beginning.
He used his huge-ass nose to deflect it.
Ah, yes, of course. So he couldn't have shot Diane.
I wouldn't go that far. Could have managed some movement off his wrists and hands. Probably enough to shoot the girl.
But he was still blindfolded. That would take some skill.
You can't really deny that.
Well, if she's right next to him, he probably could have used, like, his hearing.
Not really, just because of where she was shot.
Yeah, it's more
On
because she was shot
temple.
at the temple, and he's all the way down there. Mind powers.
The real question is, how did he get hold of the gun?
That is the question.
Good question. Well, now let's go to the UGO. Unidentified gun object.
Uh-huh. The gun Al had in his hands when he was found tied to a chair, allegedly by Diane Makepeace. The serial number has been filed off, and the barrel is faintly warm. Okay, so you can't even... Yeah.
So a fire was shot from this ship.
Yeah.
Can we just ask for the detectives? Oh, wait, do you have your weapon with you? Or did you toss it? Alright, let's go see the X, I guess. Oh, window.
A window that commands a fine view of the castle grounds. If you weren't paying attention, you could easily fall out of it.
Good to know.
Thanks.
The emergency axe that was used to break down the door here 4 years earlier doesn't appear to have any use recently, but it's covered in dust. Alright. That's just there to be like, this was used too before.
Now click on the middle one. Oh,
Stairway that connects this floor to the second floor below. There's no door, so the stairs can be used at will. He shot it and ricocheted off the axe and killed her. Alright, there we go. That's a theory.
Oh.
so that's why she was controlling this shit.
Jigsaw puzzle piece of exactly the same type as when used in the jigsaw puzzle killings.
Oh, yuck, Prof, it's a puzzle piece, look!
I have eyes, Lucy. The final piece of the puzzle. Same for me, it seems. What an honor with you.
What an irony. Diane's dead body lying alongside the final piece of the jigsaw puzzle her father failed to complete.
I want to see the monitor.
Screen that shows a room in which Lucy was held captive.
I want to see the PA system.
Radio transceiver and microphone. Diane Makepeace used this to communicate with Lucy while she was held captive for the ham and cheese case. Where we got to yell at all of our dumb theories out.
And she was, and Lucy immediately pressed the button.
It was the end!
Oh. Oh, this is the one the commissioner went through, right? Very tough wooden door that could be used to shut off the stairs to the roof. It was broken 4 years ago, resulting in free access to the roof now.
So this is the door that we barred 4 years ago, is it?
That's right. We had no choice but to break it down with the axe to get up to the roof.
Hey, it must have been a right tough door to stand up to an axe for so long. But that means...
The only people who could possibly have been on the roof to fire the shots were Al and Makepeace, yes.
Let's go to the rooftop now.
Let me just...
Oh, there's... Yeah.
Alright,
There's nothing else here.
These were open too, though. Anyone see
all of
the
them.
castle?
Yeah, all the rooftops are working.
Central one is barred off from the rest of that place, though.
Yeah, but it's taller. Someone can shoot from there. Let's see the right one.
Okay. Justin's location at the point when he spotted Al and killed Makepeace.
So this was where you spotted the Prof and Makepeace from, were it, Justin?
Yes, you can see the top of the West Tower perfectly from here.
Aye, there's no denying that.
Let's not forget that I saw Justin shouting across to Al as well. There's no room for that, for doubt. But she was at the Central Tower.
Okay.
Yeah, she was over
Now
there.
let's go up.
What?
Let's go up.
Up? You mean...
Up. Coco, I want to go up.
Oh. I think that's as high as we can go.
No, click on the stairs.
Oh.
I almost missed all the clues because Coco doesn't know up.
It took us over here, so whatever.
But up there is a key point to the case game.
Is it?
I'm convinced oh well, whatever. Click on Hilda.
She probably could have shot from there anyway.
But she's so short.
What? Hilda's location at the point when Justin yelled out to Al. Let's find out.
So this is where you were when you heard Justin shouting to the Prof, is it, Hilda?
Yes, that's right. When I heard him, I looked out onto the roof on the West Tower.
I could see Hilda looking out too.
Which buttons up very nicely. I can't see any problems with anyone's statements so far.
Of course you can't. What could we possibly gain from not telling the truth anyway?
Well, there's no I can think of off the top of me head, I have to say.
On the top of your what?
On the top of me head!
It kind of feels like they're both covering for each other a little.
Could it be A double crime? Gasp.
Let's see the serial killer body now.
Location on the West Tower rooftop where Keelan Makepeace was standing when he was spotted by Justin Lawson. So this isn't even like after, it's more just when he was... Oh, yeah.
Let's see his gun first.
Keelan's gun. Gun believed to have been used by Makepeace at Forebodium Castle 4 years ago. How he came by it is unknown.
Can you please tell me if he was shot or not, game?
The site of Keelan Makepeace's death 4 years ago, he had 2 bullet wounds, one to his left midriff and one to the head, both fired from Al's gun. Oh.
Oh, so he was from Al's gun. Oh well.
That does.
Case closed.
Yeah, that does tie things up a little bit.
Oh, wait, that's according to the case file we have, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Location on the West Tower rooftop where Al was standing when he was spotted by Justin Lawson. The spot where Al was found on the brink of death 4 years ago. He was shot in the chest with a bullet from Makepeace's gun, resulting in severe hemorrhage.
Hmm.
Oh. 2 cartridges.
Let's see, pair of
Al's gun! The gun used by Al at Forebodium Castle 4 years earlier. The police issued automatic pistols signed out from the station. Al's fingerprints were on it.
Yeah, he's the culprit.
He's the killer.
Case closed.
Case closed. What, Lucy? The discharged cartridges of the 2 shots fired from Al's gun.
Where are the cartridges from the evil guy's gun?
That's true. Maybe he's
Oh, it's a
different type of
revolver.
gun.
It's
Yeah,
a revolver. Never mind. Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, that's everything, I guess.
I guess we go to deductions now.
Let's see Al's witness.
I think these ones are the ones that you can't really solve at the moment.
Not if we try hard enough.
According to the report, the prof was shot down on the roof of the West Tower.
I was. Someone shot me. Very nearly lethally.
Someone. You mean Makepeace, surely. Waste of time.
I'm really not interested in discussing this with someone who's so ruled by prejudice and preconception.
I beg your pardon? What?
What?
Here we go again. Come on, Lucy, let's get this investigation buttoned up.
They push them away. They lock them both up.
Aye, quick smart!
Oh, we can
Wait,
investigate.
which one did you click?
I'll witnesses.
Oh, okay.
Bitching at each other's gameplay mechanic. Oh, hell yeah! It's essentially like stabbing each other in the heart. You'll see later on. It's very important.
Let's do what the game says.
Examine his almost dead body.
It is examined.
It is examined.
So this is the spot, eh? Where the prof were nearly fatally wounded 4 years ago.
The bullet they pulled from Al's body was fired from Makepeace's gun. There can be no doubt about that.
In other words, he was shot by Keelan Makepeace, as we've known all along. Surely you can't take issue with that.
Strange!
Sorry?
Strange!
Oh.
Justin, you say you saw me pointing my gun at Makepeace, correct?
Correct. I saw it all too clearly.
And where was I standing at that point?
Where is Al
I
standing?
wonder where.
Where was he standing? I don't know. I can't possibly tell. Where was he, Ollie?
I think he was on Makepeace's location.
Oh shit.
Yeah, our location.
According to the file, the prof was standing round about here when he was closing on Makepeace.
That's it. Yes, that's the very spot.
Hilda, do you agree? Is this where you saw me, too?
Yes, that's where you were. Why? What of it?
Well, shit. I guess I'm the culprit.
Oh.
Oi, let's sweep that annoying grin of yours.
Gran, no, this is so very sad. Unfortunately, someone among us has given a false statement. One of you is a liar.
They both said the same thing.
Or did they?
Gasp. Lucy is a liar. Oh, be serious, Al.
I always am, Hilda. No, consider where I'm supposed to have been standing, and it's obvious. Let's continue playing the game. The false statement is... What? Oh, they're statements, we didn't read them.
Oh, we didn't.
And this is about the current case. Let's go to the old one, I guess.
Oh, yeah. That would be these then. I just in shouts when I was at the top of Central Tower. I ran to the window and saw Makepeace and Al with their guns trained on each other. Where I saw him on the west tower roof, Makepeace was clasping his right side as he wielded his gun. It must have been where the first bullet hit.
Wait.
His right side. As
He was
wielded
holding
his gun.
he has a wound in his left side, I think. We can't check that right now, can we? That sucks.
You probably have his body somewhere.
Alright, a lot of scrolling.
Scroll. Here we go. And 2 bullet wounds, one to his left midriff and the other to his head. Ooh.
But
if he was
why
standing on that side and he was clasping his right.
Why would she think that he was holding the right side though?
He shot in the chest with
Some-
a bullet.
Alright, we found a contradiction, but let's read up more
Diana
before
don't
we
have
just...
a chance to go on fire. It's hard to tell. She had her gun on Al. Maybe she didn't know if there was someone else in the thing because she was focused on Al.
We found a contradiction, but let's read up more before we pull a Lucy.
It with the end!
Commissioner was first to reach the shop floor. Last area was shut, so we couldn't get up there. I was on the ground floor and blah blah blah. Commissioner was still struck. It was after I'd reached him that the Commissioner finally managed to break the door down. We decided to stick together. I reached the rooftop of the east tower and spotted Al and Makepeace on the top, in throes of a shooting match. Makepeace was clasping his side. Maybe
Doesn't
that's
say-
where
doesn't
Al
say
hit
which
him
one.
in the first shot. Anyway, I shouted out, "Don't shoot," at the top of my voice. I was in the castle and I was getting Al and Makepeace. I shouted down to him. On my way down, I heard second and third gunshot. So I think Hilda's lying. What do you think, actually?
It's the only contradiction we found, so we gotta bet on it. That's not the one, Coke.
I'm looking! Oh my god!
Gasp! I'm wrong, never. Oh, jeez! Ow! I don't like putting problems me.
Disgusting! Pathetic!
Oh, that weren't the right one.
Is this one of those cases of Phoenix Wright where we find a contradiction, but it's not the time to use it?
I'm not sure. Keelan not shot on
The
a lower
statement in
level?
question, it's so obviously a fabrication. It's an embarrassment that I have to tell you.
Don't want you to. I'll figure out my own. Char very much.
The logic, but not the path to the logic.
Get on with it then. The false statement. Yes.
Ah,
Oh,
whatever.
there goes the contradiction we found.
There goes that contradiction.
Well, where he was standing.
Okay.
So he was standing over there.
Yeah, we found contradiction, but it doesn't answer the question that is presented, I guess.
Yeah. First reach a tower. Last black. It's on the ground floor. I had the second and third shots. Alright, that's different. After I reached into the commission, find my door down. We decided to stick together. I reached the rooftop of the east tower and spotted Ollie and Makepeace on top of the west tower in the throes of a shooting match. Makepeace was clasping his side. Maybe that's where Ollie hit him with the first shot. Anyway, I shouted out, "Don't shoot," at the top of my voice. The commissioner was in the castle grounds when I located Ollie and Makepeace. I shouted down to him to climb the west tower at once. On my way down the staircase, and then I heard the second and third gunshot.
Go to the left, slowly. Not that slowly. A little faster, please. Too fast. To the right, please. Stop! What exactly does she mean? But the final stairway door was shut fast.
Basically, it was shut. It was shut tight.
Oh, okay, because I thought it was shut quickly. I was like, wait, did someone shut it?
That's when he broke it down.
Well, Coco? I have no idea. There's probably a contradiction on the moment they heard the second and third shots of their positioning. I was on the ground floor. Blah, blah, blah. The
It would have to
was
be
just, like, on the
where
second
they
floor.
saw it, right?
Yeah, let's skip to the adjusting when you hear the second and third shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
think
doesn't say shit.
that doesn't say much. This one might be it. Wait, no, not this one. It might be this one. Simply because
Why?
he was saying that he saw something. And we're trying to find a thing because it's showing that that's where he was standing, so...
But that's much more believable than Hilda's point of view.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these are both essentially saying the same thing, except one of them is saying clasping his side. And Hilda...
She said the wrong direction, for God's sake.
Hilda was wrong! I don't know!
Well, if your gut says that one, Coco, we gotta follow your gut.
Right, it was the clock. Never mind!
You dumb bitch!
Oh no!
So you didn't mention that this is not something we can solve right now. Maybe that is the case here. We don't have a statement we need right now.
Maybe. I would have thought that. Oh, oops! Ah!
Maybe we have to go back and solve another thing.
Maybe. I'm surprised they let us go in here, though. I just assumed that we wouldn't be able to solve it, because usually when we click on the stuff that don't have, like, the notepad lines, it means, oh, come back later. But then they usually, remove it and then replace it with a new thing, rather than let us go through all of this.
Yeah, I'll rather go back and do another thing than guessing this one,
Okay.
either way.
Postpone it then, and we'll go for the other one. Pecking?
Let's see Callan's corpse.
Keelan.
It might come to us after looking through this too.
According to the report, Keelan was shot on the roof of the West Tower.
Correct. Which is why we need to be there now, too.
What's the point? Being at the scene isn't going to teach us anything that isn't already in the file.
Ha! That attitude is precisely the reason why the case remains unsolved. 4 years after the event. Grab it! Oh, I read, child, I'm brother.
I wish the normal prof could hear you say that.
What? Who's
No,
normal, bro?
forget it. On with the investigation.
He's so offended by that. Like, I'm the normal prop. How dare?
Yeah, we don't know how the prof was before he was shot.
Huh.
He could have been that complete asshole.
He was the Jekyll and normal prof was the Hyde.
It's just like Hi Jekyll me.
Well, let's see the body.
Let's examine his
Keel.
bod.
That's Keelan.
Examine Keelan's body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was confirming your action.
He was shot twice, one at his side and once in its head.
The first shot hit him in the side. Then he took a bullet to the head when he and Al was shot each other.
And there's no question that the bullets were fired from Al's gun. Forensics confirmed it all.
I saw them waving their guns at each other moments before I heard the shots out as well. It's all too clear.
I'm afraid so. The moment I witnessed that scene, any trust I had left in Al went up in smoke.
Oh, the melodrama.
Oh, the melodrama.
Thanks, prof.
What did you say?
Nothing, my dear. Oh, I was simply remembering what an over-emotional, Kitakiro, opinionated woman you can be.
Wow!
Saucy, craggy drama queen.
That was unnecessary! How dare!
I kind of feel like this show dated at one point. That's why they have this.
So they're extra saucy to each other. Or crabby.
Says the overly sarcastic, snide, conceited master of cynicism. Oh yes, it's all coming back now. Narcissist. Yeah, Justin, were these two always like this?
The old days. That was just a taster, Lucy. You sure could argue for England.
What does that mean? What do you mean argue for England?
I had no idea the prof had it in him.
Let's leave into it and see if we can identify the weapon used to kill Makepeace, shall we?
Aye, that might be best.
I like how they're just ignoring them. Just pushes them to the side. Anyway, let's continue the investigation.
The gun that killed
Alright.
Makepeace, it was Keelan's gun.
According to the case file, it was Alfandi's gun.
According to the file.
So
This is the gun that we used to shoot Makepeace, the prof's gun. Indeed it is. Al's fingerprints were all over it. Wake up!
hardly a difficult thing to engineer. Any idiot can manage that. A dawdle.
And there are 2 empty cartridges on the floor nearby, too.
Yes, that's absolutely no doubt that this is the spot from where Al shot Makepeace.
But I'm just thinking that can easily be. No, never mind. We don't have enough gunshots for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking the first shot hit Alfandi.
Yeah.
then the second shot and third shot was just to fabricate these cartridges. But then there's missing one shot that killed the guy.
But they'd have to worry about their blood too. Although maybe they'd have more time.
2 empty cartridges. Aye, from the shot that it Makepeace in the side and the subsequent shot that to his head, eh?
No!
Sorry?
How could I miss such an obvious mistake all this time?
What are you talking about, All?
You've done all this investigating and you should haven't noticed. Oh, this is one of those Phoenix Wright moments.
He's bluffing.
We're hacking Mia's like, that's right, that's right, Phoenix. We finally found the solution to this case. It's right there.
And we're like,
and we're like, wait, what?
Sure. Whatever you say, Mia. Whatever you say, Potty Prof.
You're even more dim-witted than I dare think possible.
Oh.
Stupid, useless, simple.
Yeah, detective. We know what's up.
Oh shit, he's pissed.
Oh shit. He's not like Gumshoe. Oh.
You want me to blow a hole in your head so we can see what's between your ears, sunshine?
Oh. Steady on, Justin. He's just like enemizing both of these two.
Yeah, he's literally the one who gave him a chance. Listen carefully now. There's a gaping inconsistency between one of your statements and the course. Can you please tell us so we don't have to
That would be appreciated.
Let's see if you can redeem yourselves by identifying the erroneous statement.
Oh.
Erroneous, I mean.
What statement doesn't tie up with Keelan Makepeaces? They're doing this again!
Okay, but
this one might
this
be hers, right?
Where?
Because now this one's about Keelan's body.
Yes. Oh yeah, definitely. This is probably the side she was holding. The side the guy was holding, and the side she saw.
Yes!
Look at us. So it was a moment when we found a contradiction, but it wasn't the time
Yeah,
to
there's
use
a
it.
different contradiction.
Ilda said that in the statement, Makepeace were clutching his right side, but that can't be.
Are you just guessing?
What? Weren't that the right one? Oh heck, no! Potty Prop!
You're spot on. I'm just impressed that you're smart.
What do you mean that can't be? What's wrong with my statement? It's my best work!
What do you mean your best
It's
work?
my best work, the only thing I've ever gotten right in my life. Well, think back to what the report said about Makepeace's body. He weren't shot in the right side, he was shot in the left. Book an eye test, Ilda!
Can she even wear glasses with that nose?
Rubbish! I know what I saw. Impossibly.
Maybe like a custom-made one. The rest of the work must be trash!
He had his gun in his right hand, and he was clasping the right side of his midriff with his left hand. I know my left and right. People can get surprisingly confused about that, so. I could see everything quite clearly from where I was on top floor of the central tower.
It's the dramatic reveal. Any moment now. At any second now. We're getting there. It's definitely coming one of these days.
Hello?
Yes?
I think I think I exploded for a second, unless you were the one who exploded. I don't know.
I don't think I exploded, but I can't tell, so. You good now?
I think so. Yeah. I think I missed some line, but let's roll with it.
Oh.
Whatever you say, the fact remains. Only Makepeace's left side shows signs of injury.
Not adroit enough.
But that can't be. The original investigation must have been flawed in some.
Why did you lie?
I didn't lie. It's true. All true. It's true.
I don't believe you.
Now you're just being mean, Prof.
Don't trust you, don't believe you, don't like you.
I really don't know what to think, to be honest.
Yeah, but at this point, you gotta think, what exactly does such a minor lie even change of the original case?
We'll see.
I can't imagine, like, there's not like there's
It
was some
turns the
sort of
case
glass.
upside down.
There's not like there was some sort of glass that she started with.
There's a turnabout.
And Mr. Krivy laughed.
Does it really matter if the man was shot in his left side or his right?
Of course it matters! Lucy, it doesn't matter, I'm bluffing.
What?
Why?
That will come to light in the course of our ongoing investigation. Wow, that's a good way to say I have no fucking idea.
Hey, you're very sure of yourself, Prof. You don't even know how it matters, but you're sure it will.
That's such a Phoenix Wright move.
Oh, you haven't learned a single thing in the 4 years since this happened, have you?
Well, anyway. A statue to happen to catch a cape while a monkey steals it. Oh, Phoenix Wright.
Who shot Diane?
Who shot Diane? That would be very important to find out. I feel like that would also maybe help with this.
Poor Diane. I can't believe it, even though she was a crazed killer too. Her death seems to have upset you very deeply, Lucy. But isn't this the woman who very nearly killed you? Well, that's true, but having had a bit of a chat with her, I could see that she was just a normal lass underneath. You know, aside from the psychotic killings.
Oh, bravo, Detective Constable Baker. You never fail to see the best in people. Perhaps you explain Diane's virtues to the family of the murdered agent who became the unfortunate pig.
No, I weren't trying to excuse.
Never mind. I think it's fair to say that Diane was a rotting apple, but whoever killed her is no better. And that's the case we're trying to solve now.
Quite so. Let's investigate Diane's corpse and the weapon used to murder her. Then hopefully we'll learn something about the true killer's identity. The Sherlock Holmes Phoenix Wright case. I've never played that game because it wasn't localized, but there's a patch
For the, totally legit version. So, maybe.
We can do that.
The hacking Sherlock Holmes there, it's a hacking hunk.
Oh my. I've seen bits of it, and ooh.
Okay, let's go to her body.
Let's
It's
go
not in this floor.
He wouldn't steal a car. Or steal a purse. Mm-hmm.
But don't steal music. You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't steal music.
It's right there, Coco. You can do it.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to entertain my peoples. So,
Well, you better do a better job at it.
wow.
A single shot to the temple. She probably didn't have time to realize she'd been shot.
No, there's no sign of a struggle. Very interesting, wouldn't you say?
Uh-huh. It certainly is. Oh, okay. And the gun.
Okay, gun it is.
I guess this gun?
No, her gun.
Too late.
I guess this works.
A single shot's been fired and the barrel is still warm. In other words, it were fired recently. No question. This gun's still fully loaded. Not a single shot has been fired from it. Aye, and from where it's lying on the floor, it looks like that were Diane's gun, eh? Well, have you deduced anything from this pointless exercise?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, what's that then?
I'm not gonna tell you. Figure it out.
Wow!
The location of the shooter who killed Layton. Can you figure it out yourself? Okay, we gotta trace the location of her wound and go from there.
That would make sense, yes.
I don't see an opening though.
There's a window,
She probably
but-
was shot. No, there's no way. Probably from the straight from the staircase, I think. The other one.
This one? The lower one?
No. Yeah, I think so.
Or
Or the other one. One of those two.
it's gotta be one of them. Her room? What? What are you talking about? Oh!
No!
Slaps Lucy. Stabs
Can you
Lucy.
figure out something as simple as this out? Use your eyes! Oh, Lucy's crying at this point.
I tried my best.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's from her right side.
Yeah, it would have been over there.
So the other staircase.
What?
The other one.
Prof.
But that doesn't make sense. The copper would come from the top.
Maybe he snuck in.
Well,
Oh, I guess it works.
judging from how she's fallen, I'd say the killer must have been on the stairs leading up to the roof when he or she shot her. Notice how I said she looks at Ilda?
Exactly. It could hardly be more obvious when you look at the body. Surely the great mind of Hilda Perkinax can figure out what that means.
Clearly, you want me to say that you could therefore not have been the one to shoot the victim.
Yes, I do!
Oh.
There's absolutely no way she could have fallen, as she did not, as she did if shot from where I was bound to my chair.
So it weren't you who did it, Prof.
Of course not. And that's not all.
Oh, what else is there?
Someone as diva as Diane wouldn't make herself an easy target. She can be fairly sure she had no idea she was under threat. 1 second.
Also, yes, please DM me the patch. That would be very useful.
I was kind of feeling a sneeze coming, but
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like,
this
I
is
was kind of feeling a sleep coming on.
Yeah, actually, can we end
What?
here?
Oh, please, no.
Don't worry, we can just restart from the beginning.
Ollie, no!
In other words, Layton didn't think there was anybody on the stairs leading up to the roof.
Hardly earth-shattering news, all.
But then how did the killer get onto the stairs? Isn't that rather intriguing?
I don't believe this.
Not really. Clearly, the culprit had climbed up the tower sometime when Diana wasn't around.
Impossible! Diane didn't set a foot outside this room from the moment she captured me until her death. And there's no way anyone else could have reached the castle before I did.
That only leaves us four out. Watch what you're implying.
As I already said, today's events are intimately tied to what happened here 4 years ago. The suspects are the same. 1 second.
Just cooling off my hands. 1 sec.
My 1 second has passed.
What exactly are you trying to say, Al? How do you suggest the culprit managed to get up onto the roof?
Oh, it's really very simple.
Uh-huh.
The killer got to the roof without passing through this room at all.
That's not an answer. That's nonsense.
Agree!
Just what I expected. Just what I expect a pair of close-minded, unimaginative, troglodytes to say.
Oh.
Simple tunes, cavemen, idiots.
I beg your pardon.
Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in, Al? You're up to your eyeballs, my friend.
Oh, I'm well aware of my predicament. The truth is, the killer knows of a secret way to the roof that not even I am aware of. Is it not obvious? Wait, please. A way that bypasses this room that eliminates the need to open the door on the stairway here.
Oh?
Just jump to the roof from above.
Oh, I guess we're doing this now anyway. Ah!
Okay, we gained absolutely nothing from this.
Nope.
Let's go up there.
I wanted to climb. Okay, sorry.
Well, you got Hacking's left again.
Just another casual stabbing. To our heart.
Now let's click on his position again.
Whoa, this is the
Blah,
spot.
blah,
Do you
blah,
agree?
blah.
Yes, I see. Cool. Oh, let's read what they're saying. No, both of them said that they were over here. Okay. So they both agree that he was standing over there. I ran out to the window and saw
Coco?
Makepeace and Ull with their guns trained on each other.
Coco,
Yeah,
this is it. This is the contradiction.
because she couldn't have seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Yes!
What? I was completely guessing.
Oh! Nice. That Phoenix Wright bluffing.
Ilda said that in this statement, she saw the prop from the top floor of the central tower, but that can't be.
Why, Lucy? I actually don't know.
Are you just guessing? What? No.
Are you just guessing?
That's ridiculous. That went the right one.
No, you're spot on.
He's looking like he's trying to change back. Stop these foolish games. Poor Hilda's like wrong twice.
We already went through this one.
Oh, tell me what's wrong with my statement. Come on, out with it. No, she's just wrong on both accounts, which is very sus.
No, I specifically remember she's saying, it's my best work!
No, because the other time she was talking about Keelan getting shot. This time it's about his positioning.
But that was from the other notepad thing.
Yeah. They're both talking about two different things, but it's the same dialogue for some reason.
I'm saying the last time we were on this notepad, we already passed through this one.
I don't think so, Ilda. You can't see down to where you say the
never
prof
mind, we
were
didn't.
from, the top of the central tower.
Excuse me. Ah, she wouldn't have been able to see him at all.
How are we supposed to know that?
I guess when we saw it that one time.
No, come on. It's this little window up there. And you could have seen... All you could have seen is the southern side of the West Tower, where Makepeace was.
Mm.
I was on the northern side of the tower. You would have been able to see me at all. I didn't hear the sound of the dialogue change.
Oh, no. No, that can't.
Why did you lie?
I did not lie. It's all true.
Why is the dialogue so much the same?
Can't
This is
believe.
weird.
I mean, I didn't exactly lie, but... But what? I may have been rather seriously mistaken, perhaps.
What? What are you trying to say, Hilda?
I need to amend my statement. I definitely saw Makepeace with his gun at the ready. But I didn't actually see Al.
Well, truth is the best policy after all. Dodger.
The real killer of the final case. Budget cuts.
Don't be facetious. We're talking about the events of 4 years ago. Mistakes are bound to be made. That's a very simple mistake.
I mean, aren't these statements from the file though?
What a comeback! I wish I could think of things to say like that when I'm up a gum tree.
So I was the only one who actually saw all, was I?
It seems so. And by the way, if I'm reading too delayed, it's probably because I'm delayed and I don't know. So just tell me.
Okay.
What of it?
What of it?
Yeah, what of it?
Yeah, what of it?
You're going to have to be less obtuse, Al. I don't quite follow.
You will. All in good time.
Oh. Oh. Finally, we got a statement change.
I like how you agree with my guess, and I was like, yeah, that's. I just went with my gut feeling, Coco.
Follow your gut. Oh, I guess. Oh.
This is a crack we needed to break the case.
Isn't it amazing what a little bit of investigating can turn up? Don't you think, Hilda?
Oh. Are you alright, Ilda? You want an ug?
Let's go over what we've learned in order. First of all, we've established that Diana was shot in the temple. From the angle of penetration, we can deduce that the shooter was on the stairs that lead to the roof. And that itself tells us something more. The killer almost certainly didn't use stairs, but knew another way to the roof of the West Tower.
I still can't see how there can be another way up the roof.
Me neither.
Oh.
Furthermore, we've uncovered some disturbing facts about the murder of Killer Makepeace 4 years ago.
There's a fire escape. It was broken 4 years ago as
It's
well.
Yeah, it was broken as shit. The statements of investigating officer Hugh the 39th have been shown to be extremely questionable.
There's no need to rub salt in the wound.
And she looks ugly. And she's dumb and stinky.
Personally, she claimed 4 years ago to have seen me wielding a gun threatening at Killer Makepeace. That, however, was an old and old lie. Fever!
I wasn't lying. I made an honest mistake, that's all. It's all true.
In actual fact, all she saw was Makepeace wielding a gun. She didn't see me at all.
It's just like a lot of heart.
But that's not the end of witness dubious statements. She also claimed to have seen Makepeace on his right side while he wielded his firearm. However, examination of the victim's body showed no wound on the right side, only on the left. Also, I'm a little delayed in mentioning this, but he usually goes to the pose where he's kind of reverting back when he's talking to Lucy. Like when he says, "Are you guessing?" He was about to probably talk more shit, but his other side is like, "No, it's Lucy."
It's like, don't be mean.
Especially because like then everyone's gonna be your enemy, Al. They're just like, you know what? Maybe you're not the killer, but you're really mean. Tosses him off the building. Case closed.
I'm quite certain of what I saw. I assure you, I'm telling the truth. He was clasping his right side. I remember it clearly.
The aforementioned points lead us to two further issues that require investigation. How did the killer get to the roof of the West Tower? And what does the inconsistency between his statement and the post-mortem report tells us? Good question. Objections? You have not. Good.
Wait, actually.
Then let's investigate.
Oh. Wait, what, oh.
I don't see. Let's go to the West Tower rooftop.
Once I gotta pee,
No!
Alright, I'm back, but one sec, I gotta reply to a tweet. I'm in an argument right now. An engagement, an idiot? I don't care! I'm putting this out. I don't care. Whatever. I will not let them besmirch this game like this. Boom, done. Sent. Oh no, this game isn't under any shit at the moment. It's another game that I played a while back called The House in Fata Morgana. And there's like a little bit where they translated a line where someone calls someone a tsundere in like a backstage segment after you finish the game, where they're just like, this is what this character is and this is what this character is, and one of the characters pretty much calls another character a tsundere as an insult to them. And the localization team translated that line as, how's your fragile male ego holding up? Right? And a bunch of people found out and they were like, oh no, they're changing tsundere into fragile male ego. Like, I guess that's what that means now. And then they put a bunch of pictures of tsundere ladies, like, oh, so you're gonna call these girls fragile male ego now? And it's like, no. That's not what they were going for. It was a way to translate the word tsundere to fit the character that's saying it in the English version, and what she would say to this other yeah, it's making you mad? It's making me mad! It's such crap! It's so stupid! The original translator for that game too had to like come out and be like, give a huge explanation for how long it took them to translate that word using the information from the main game, taking all of that into account to come up with that word.
Are you talking about the shitty translation from Fata Morgana?
Shut up, Ollie. How dare you? So I only shitpost on Twitter. I wouldn't care about it too, but they were talking about it on the Fata Morgana server because they were like, this is ridiculous. Because it wasn't just a tweet. It was a whole video someone made on it.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, out of context, it sounds really sounds really shitty.
What do you mean?
To translate tsundere into fragile male ego.
Well, the whole point is not gonna put tsundere over there. Like...
Yeah. Well, first of all, they never really stopped other translation teams in the first place.
Well, in this game, it makes sense. It's just you can't have a character be like, I'm an Italian mafia boss, and this other girl is, I'm also from Italy. I'm just gonna call this person a tsundere.
I'm not really denying that. I'm just saying, not knowing the context, and the only way of getting context is reading a huge-ass tweet on Twitter.
Yes, exactly, really by the translator who made a 13-tweet explanation giving context. And they were even saying, I really hate that I have to spoil this character, their backstory and what goes on, because it really sucks because the game is so important to like not go in spoiled. But they explain the backstory of the character, the events that are revolving around it, because a lot of people were like, oh, so the translator is sexist now because they put fragile male ego instead of tsundere. And then they explain, no, the whole point of that was because the character in that character arc, because it's about like different arcs of different characters, their particular situation was that they had very strong gender roles being pushed on them, and because of this role of masculinity, which they bring up several times in that story, especially with his character, it's being mad about. I'm sorry! I'm very upset! Because someone replied to another thing that I was saying where I was like, this is silly. And then someone replied with like comparing it to Ghost Stories dub. What?
I'm just saying, I would assume the same thing as everyone else did, but I wouldn't care as much as.
And Ollie's playing devil's advocate, which I understand. I'm not yelling at Ollie. I'm just, because this is the mindset of everyone who is looking at this, and it's making me upset. This is a tweet that I got replied to. Makes perfect sense in context of the translation. The Ghost Stories dub makes perfect sense in the context of its own dub. That doesn't make it accurate to the source material.
Coco, careful, because that's a rabbit hole to a discussion of the entirety of translations. And that's a really bad rabbit hole to get into.
I think we should appreciate translators who put lots of time and effort into looking back into their backstory just to translate one word into like an entire sentence. Like, that is a lot of effort to go through, and I think they shouldn't get like shit on for this. That sucks.
Well, yeah. For the most part, shitting Twitter witch hunting is sucks either way.
Yeah. Exactly.
Me.
Anyway, that was me. I was explaining why I had to reply and why that did make me feel a little bit better. So, I'm not gonna dig into that anymore because that's just a hole that I don't want to get lost in.
I'm just saying,
translated
as an
FF
average,
came out pretty good.
I'm just saying, as an average guy, I would read the 5-word tweet that says, Fata Morgana translated tsundere as fragile male ego. And I will not read the 13 long-ass tweets of explanation.
Yeah, but would you tweet and reply to that being like, whoa, I can't believe they do that?
Well, no, because I wouldn't be invested in it.
Exactly. So that's what the kind of person that you are, but some people are investing in it, and I'm like, can you invest in reading the tweet by the translator then? That would certainly help. Like, at least do that much.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go into this argument, look at both sides, right? I don't know. I watched part of that video. I couldn't get through it because it was so terrible. I'm just saying, a video that goes about being like, I could research this. Literally what he says. I could research this, but I'm not gonna look into this random dude from this game if he's not a hot maid. Because that's not gonna generate views. Literally what he says in that video. I jumped into that section and I was like, what the heck? I'm not watching this shit.
Wasn't that a joke though?
Was it a joke? Because he didn't even research that part of the game to know it was the backstory section. I didn't even read this VN. I'm getting sad because it's such a niche VN too. No one knows about it. And now like this is the most attention it gets in like the most recent attention that it's gotten. And it's this. Me! West Tower Rooftop, let's go! You're right, Vivi. I'm sorry. I had to get that out. It made me feel a little bit better, so thank you for letting me rant.
Just think about it like this, Coco. Someone's gonna be mad about it, then they're gonna read the explanation. And maybe they're like, oh, I was wrong. Then I'm gonna play the game now, because I know about it.
I did see some people being like, hey, I know this is crazy, but I'm actually kind of interested in this game now. So that made me feel a little bit better. So I'm gonna take those few people that were like that and you know, me.
So in this case, I would say that the bad PR kind of works out as a good PR.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Especially,
I like what Flint told me this, I think, and they were like, hey, the people that are, you know, not researching into it, they're unlikely to play the game anyway in the first place. So it doesn't really, you're not losing anyone, right? And that made me feel a lot better. I'm like, you know, yeah, the people that wouldn't be inclined to play in the first place are the ones that wouldn't, you know, look into it anyway.
Yeah, but those people are also the loudest. They would stop shit about it to other people who would play it maybe.
Yeah, but then you've got other people who probably would play it that would garner more attention in that way, and they'd probably talk about it too, maybe. Because again, it's the kind of game that you're like, wow, I'd really want to show this to more people. Also, Ollie, please, I'm trying to find the silver lining here. I'm trying to move on now and find the silver lining.
I just hate circle jerks, so I'm just protecting the other one.
Why are you protecting them?
I'm not protecting them, I'm protecting them.
What?
Oh.
I get playing devil's advocate, but...
I can't help it.
Ollie's joking.
When I detect circle jerks, I'm compelled to play devil's advocate, I'm sorry.
Okay, but as my friend, we're not allowed to do that. So...
Are we friends though?
So Layton, he has some words to say over here.
The murders of Diane Makepeace and her father 4 years earlier, and the attempted murder of myself.
I'm looking at this.
One mystery holds the key to all 3 incidents. The secret way to the top of the West Tower.
Sorry, just got shown a picture of Sea-Doo, but he's all squishy. It's fine.
The killer must have known a way to the rooftop without using the stairs inside the tower.
Okay, interesting. I'm sorry, Al, but you have to let this go now. There's no such way.
There is. Just jump from the other tower.
Yuna's right. The original investigation was very thorough. They didn't even find anything like that.
Thorough. How do you say that, Coco? Help. Thorough.
Thorough. Like, pretend the O's a U. It's a weird word.
Thorough.
No, just do it like thorough.
Thorough.
Okay.
Say it again slowly.
Thorough. So you're trying to say the R first, which...
Thorough.
Yeah, thorough.
Thorough. Okay, got it. Thorough. Thorough. Don't make me laugh. I feel like it's still wrong somehow. Lucy, let's show them what drama looks like, shall we? Look for the evidence that proves the killer reached the West Tower's roof without using the stairs. I can't quite tell if that jump is too high or not from the top of the middle tower to the left tower.
We can probably maybe see from here.
Oh no, we can't go. We can't go up there. Oh, I guess.
Yeah, it's a
From
very big leap.
But it's not impossible.
Maybe. I suppose.
Yeah, but that's my bad. But I'm not sure where to click
Secret
to
way
point
to the
that
West
that's what I
Tower.
mean. Click on the stairs there. The other one.
This one?
The other one.
Which one?
The middle one.
Oh. Here?
Yeah, let's see Central Tower stairs, maybe.
The one's going up?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the evidence.
He's gonna slap us.
He's just disappointed
What's
now.
your point, Lucy?
I thought maybe it might have something to do with the secret way up to the roof.
Of course it doesn't! Can't you see that?
Oh. Well, I just don't know what you're expecting me to find, Prof. There's not, honestly.
Don't let him get to you, Lucy.
I'm sorry to disappoint you and Al, but I really don't think there's another way to the roof.
You're wasting your time. Why don't you turn your attention to something else for now? Oh.
What?
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 They just kicked us off of that.
Is the game literally saying that we can't solve it this just yet?
Maybe? Should we try the other one? Let's see what we're thinking. Oh no.
We gotta
Nice,
do
the same.
it. To it.
It never changes, Coco. I don't know why you keep clicking
Sometimes it
in the
does.
middle.
Hilda's untruthful.
Oh, yeah.
Although maybe
Yeah,
it's
I
the
guess
ones
we're
that
going
have
there.
the little... I don't know.
Hilda made a statement to the effect that Makepeace was clasping his right side. An examination of the body revealed a wound to the left side only.
Hi. So you keep saying, but what does that tell us?
There really aren't that many possibilities. Then fucking say it, Prof.
Tell us these possibilities.
Can't you figure out which is likely to be closer to the truth? Can we see the body of Makepeace? And let me turn noise suppression on for now, because it doesn't.
Body of Makepeace?
I am so far now.
Ah.
Yeah, I want to see the body of Makepeace.
Alright, that's all the way over here.
I just want to see the side of the wound, really. That's on his last side, alright?
Yeah.
Close it up. She made a mistake.
You made a mistake. What?
I know what I saw.
Technically, you did make a mistake.
And I would
You're
never
not wrong
lie.
about that.
Oh, sorry, Hilda.
Everyone is just yelling at Lucy today.
She said he was
Okay,
clutching his side, right? Not that he was shot.
His right side.
Yeah.
But the second option, it's not likely. He was still bleeding from there.
He wasn't shot. Yeah, but maybe he wasn't shot yet. You know?
That doesn't coincide with Justin's statement.
Then we have to either believe her or him. Or she
Alright.
lied.
I feel like we're just gonna get the same option, like, excuse you, I never lie.
Excuse? I never lie.
Yeah, so I guess Makepeace is the only option that will lead us somewhere.
It's more process of elimination because it can't be this one. Or the case file is wrong.
That's the exact lie that she did.
Maybe Makepeace weren't shot at all, in the left or right side.
Be serious, woman. Didn't you hear what we said? Makepeace was clasping his midriff in agony. Of course he'd been shot.
You're exactly right, Lucy. Oh, that actually solves what I was thinking. That only one shot was only 2 shots were fired.
But they had 3 shots.
Actually. Oh no, never mind. My thought process is that only 3 shots were fired, but only one was aimed at someone, and the other 2 were aimed to fake the other 2 shots. But that still doesn't fit.
What? Have you both lost your faculties?
Yes.
Makepeace was clasping his midriff in apparent agony. That's how he looked to you, but only how he looked. Yeah, you didn't actually see the wound, but you can see the body. The body has blood there.
But that doesn't make sense. Maybe he got shot after is what he's saying. You know?
I know how the criminal mind works. It's like I'm inside their head.
Oh, it's like I am a criminal.
Makepeace hadn't been shot. He hadn't been shot at all. He was simply grasping his midriff to make it appear that he'd been shot. It was all an act.
An act? What possible reason?
I don't think so, Al. That doesn't add up. We had a total of 3 shots that day. And there were 3 gunshot wounds as a result. Al's 1 and Makepeace's 2.
That's true. If the first was fired into thin air as part of the act, we should have heard 4 shots in all. The first fake one, then the 3 that caused the wounds found on O and Makepeace.
It's your brains, you slobs!
Oh.
Nitwits! Twits! Dimwits!
Come again? What the fuck is a twit?
The answer is staring you in the face. The first shot that was part of the act is the key. He wasn't firing into thin air as you so foolishly surmised, Justin. No, it found its intended target. Was Layton the first one shot then?
Ooh.
And the target was...
What did the bullet associate with the first gunshot?
I'm gonna assume Layton.
Ooh. That completely changes the series of events then.
But he still saw him standing, pointing his gun at it, unless that's also a lie.
Of course. The first bullet that were fired hit you, Prof.
Yeah, glad to see you're managing to maintain your sense of humor. With a new...
Precisely, Lucy.
Eh?
All this time I've been questioning it. Wondering why I had no recollection of shooting Makepeace.
You've really lost me now, All. You're up in Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Cool. But at last I... Excuse you? No, seriously, what did you say?
Oh no, I was just variating that.
Continue.
But at last, I found the answer. I'll taken a bullet myself, and I was lying there unconscious before Makepeace had even been shot.
Hold on a minute. If that's really true, then...
That's right. We have to add another to the growing list of false statements we've seen today. The statement in question being... Gotta be from the detective boy.
Val wasn't shot with the first bullet. Yeah, then... Makepeace was clasping his side, and that's where I'll hit him with the first shot. That contradicts what he said.
Never mind!
Yeah, I was about to say, that doesn't answer his question, even though
I
it's wrong.
can! The real false statement is...
It's his first statement, Coco.
What?
The second one, I mean.
What?
You foolish fool, Coco.
What? If the Prof had been taken down with the first gunshot, then... he couldn't have been seen pointing his gun at Makepeace. Which means... Justin Lawson, you've given a false statement. More like unlawful and unjust.
Me?
Who else?
Oh wait, that's gotta be him.
Who else? Nitwit. Twit. Damn it.
Damn.
The hell's a twit? I really don't follow your logic here. Let's run through this again.
As you wish. If what you're saying is true.
If what you're saying is true, the first gunshot was someone shooting you, All, so you would have been out cold on the rooftop. Across from you, Makepeace puts on a show as if it's actually him who's being shot.
Exactly! Makepeace was clasping his right side in a performance to make it appear as if he'd been hit. Also, I'm highly suspecting the commissioner because he's taking forever to get here.
The final
He's just waiting
person.
to make his He's just waiting to make his evil entrance or some shit.
Looks down. It's a tiny commissioner.
That's it. That's the bit I don't get. What possible reason?
Oh god, my throat.
What possible reason could Makepeace have had to put on a show like that? And what reason would I have to lie?
Cause we're on liar game. Haha.
Why would I shout out to you to tell you to not shoot if you weren't wielding your gun? I don't have any reason to lie.
If this was Umineko, the red text would be the absolute truth, Coco.
Uh-huh.
If you're going to drag me over the coals, I'll just have an argument that makes sense first.
I have to agree with Justin. None of this makes the slightest bit of sense.
It's beyond simple. Justin and Makepeace were working together from the start. Oh god, that's a huge ass jump to do.
That's a big jump.
Hey, we were in cahoots.
I didn't hear about that.
And there's evidence to prove it, right, Lucy?
Is there?
I mean, it's a proof.
This rope is the proof.
Can you go back to the last, please? And go a little more slowly, so I can read. But not that slowly. I read that very fast. Faster. It's too fast.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take a look at the. Let's just see all that. That's just all the evidence we have, right?
Yeah.
It's not limiting our options, so just go back to the left.
What proof is it that Justin and Makepeace were partners in crime? What indeed?
Go back to our right.
Hmm.
Pair of cartridges. I'm really suspicious about this shit. But I can't quite properly explain it. Because we already know that it wasn't all who shot it. He was already out cold. So why is there two cartridges there? What do you think, Coco?
Unsure actually.
You wanna try the cartridges, which are probably wrong.
We could go for it. Why not?
What could we possibly lose?
Oh. Layton shouts at us.
I don't follow. I really don't.
Oh, it must have been wrong.
Maybe it's the eyewitness of him. It is alive, but that doesn't change anything we know. Wait.
Yeah.
Go back to the left. Left. This impassable shit. Isn't that on his tower?
Yes.
Would he have passed to the roof there?
It was impossible from I don't know which floor it was impossible in. Doesn't really show, I don't think.
I guess it doesn't matter then.
Yeah. Because it was impossible in one section, but it was still possible at the section above and below. But
Well.
he'd have run into Hilda, probably.
I'm just imagining that he did some fucking parkour.
Just like grappled outside. How he came by it is unknown. Maybe that?
It's not really loose, but it's possible.
It's very loose, yeah. I can't think of anything. No. It might be his positioning in the castle compared to Keelan. Like maybe he positioned himself in what was it? The
that
East
is-
Tower?
That is kind of what I was thinking when I said that when I talked about the impassable shit.
We could put his positioning then. His straight up thing. Because he was in a perfect location to see, but not, you know, have an alibi.
Never mind.
Just fucking try everything.
They were partners in crime.
Let's keep going to the right and see where it leads us. I'm rereading and thinking.
Yeah. This was on the west side, right?
That was the commissioner who broke that shit.
Yeah. That was sealed. He's spotted by Justin Lawson.
Do you want to try Oz location, even though it's kind of what we already know? You want to try Oz location?
They could really control Al's though, but they could control Keelan's if they were working together. Or maybe put him in a position where Lawson would be able to see him.
Or in a position where the big nose lady would not be able to see all.
Maybe.
Heck. I'm sorry.
She's just like frantically picking all of the stuff from the thing and tossing it at everyone. It's this one! No, wait, it's this one! Until someone says yes.
She drops the puzzle on the floor and she's desperately...
She's just like, yeah, picking them up like, oh no,
We suck at this game.
I'm sorry.
Hacking 5
Says
stars.
the person that played it before. I just don't remember.
Oh, okay, Coco. Go right slowly.
Yeah. Ready to hit.
I'm gonna use my skill of educated guess.
Commissioner's location when Justin yelled. Yeah, that doesn't really... Oh, her location when the second and third shots were heard. Collapsed staircase. That doesn't really say much. Possible door. It might be these.
Yeah, I was thinking these, because how the hell did he get there? But we can't see the map to properly think about this.
Or for a person, commands a fine view of the castle grounds. His report file committed by Keelan Makepeace, created by DCI Alfendi Layton. Several pieces were removed. Files...
Maybe the Forbidden case, because
it was filed by Justin Lawson and is incredibly comprehensive. Or it could be this one.
I'm not bad on the right one.
This one?
Right one.
This one?
The one on the right. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
God damn it, Coco. It's your fault.
What?
This one?
Sure, why not? Why not?
I want you to say that you're choosing this of your own volition, with no influence from me.
Then honestly, no.
Oh.
Because this is about the other case, and is completely unrelated to this case.
It's saying that they're partners in crime. It could be related to any time that they were in cahoots that led up to this moment.
Yeah, but this is about the pig case.
Yeah. He could have been his insider.
But this is about Layton, who fucked up the case.
Several pieces have been removed.
It
doesn't say by Layton. It just says that they were removed.
Yes, but allegedly, according to the French evil lady, she said it was Layton who removed the evidence.
What was it? Oh ho.
I mean, I mean, do you want to deny that right now? I'm taking it as a truth until otherwise.
I suppose. Control tower. Puzzle piece. East tower. I can't think of anything else. What do you think? I won't pick
Keep
anything
going to the
without your
left.
permission.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, Coco, go back. What if the detective saw that Layton fucked up the case back then and he was like, oh shit, we gotta get rid of him because he sucked or some shit?
He's not a good
maybe it
detective.
is-
I'm just gonna kill him off.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. Or maybe he was the one who did it and it was not Layton.
We'd have to ask
Maybe
Layton
you
that.
were right, Coco.
Maybe I was right.
am not sure, but I am following your gut.
Okay, so this is fully influenced by me then.
It
This
is
not
completely
of your
your
volition.
fault
Okay.
if it's wrong, and completely my credit if it's right.
Alright, let's see. Well, I guess it's not. I'm not
I
right.
fucking knew it.
I think you're referring to this report I got when I solved the case of the battered pork. Thanks for giving me that hint, Layton. Very appreciate it. It wasn't solved by you, though.
That's a blast from the past, that is. But what does it possibly have to do with all this?
You explain, Lucy.
I don't
Because
actually
I
know
don't
where this
know.
came from.
Well, according to Diane, the prof may have destroyed vital evidence in the original case.
Al, even you wouldn't sink so low, surely.
Despicable.
I can't
Like
believe
this,
it.
it's clean idea. You really haven't got a clue, have you? Either of you. He's just repeating insults at this point. I wouldn't think twice about destroying evidence if it pleased me. Sorry to disappoint you, Hilda. But don't overlook the obvious. The only one with the opportunity to do that in that case.
Surely you're not saying.
You were both there. You know who is involved. Everyone on the team investigating the Jigsaw puzzle killings had a chance. In other words, any of myself, Hilda, Justin, or the commissioner could have destroyed the evidence.
Give over!
Diane offered another fascinating insight into her father's crimes.
Sound like you walked off there for a second.
Fucking leaves.
I remember something my poor drunk father said to me at the time. I can get away with anything, he said, because I have got friends in the force.
I completely forgot about that, Luke. Yeah, but we assume it was Layton who was a friend.
Are you suggesting someone in the Met knowingly allowed a serial killer to remain at large?
Well, actually, the person was controlling the flow of information to prevent Makepeace being caught.
But why would anyone do?
what?
Oh.
Moving on.
Presumably, he wanted a lot of people dead.
Mm.
He was using Makepeace as a hired assassin, as payment for preventing his apprehension.
I get it now. And the corrupt policeman will be me, would it?
I'm so glad you managed to keep up.
Aw, thanks.
4 years ago, you decided it was time to wrap things up. So you killed Makepeace and frame me for your crimes.
No! Justin wouldn't do something like that. Come on, Prof.
This is an impressive work of crime fiction, all.
Right, just pat themselves in the back. Fiction!
Obviously. As proof, you have held us far from convincing witness statements.
Oh, so he's immediately
Oh,
pointing the finger at her.
It's not the most convincing case ever, all.
Ah, you got a point there.
And you're forgetting one very important thing.
What's that?
Where everyone was.
Hmm.
When I found Makepeace, I was on the roof of the East Tower, not the West Tower where he was. And at that point, Hilda was at the top of the center tower, and the commissioner was outside the fort. It's inconceivable that I could have reached the top of the West Tower before the commissioner.
Well, isn't that...
The same mystery we come back to time and again. Oh yes, the secret way to the West Tower rooftop.
But as that remains a mystery, nothing's actually changed, has it? You're still the prime suspect. Not me.
Heck.
Damn.
I guess now we figure out the West Tower rooftop.
We didn't quite figure out anything about it.
Find the secret way to the West Tower roof.
Oh gee, I don't know.
Maybe he did some cool ass parkour there.
Mhm. Where?
From the East Tower, he jumped to the vines and grabbed onto them. And from there, he jumped to the West Tower. He shot at your bullets, then he jumped back. Then he ran down.
Assuming the vines were even there back then. It's the staircase next to the tower? Oh, what?
Whoever said that actually knows the answer. Is that a band?
No, that's Vivi.
Oh, okay.
Hilda would have been over here, or on her way over here. And the commissioner would have been over here. So, when they were going back, they would have run into both of them. Oh, the staircase next to it? But the staircase was broken, Rue.
Yeah, it was fucking broken.
Can I?
And not the east one though, but that doesn't take him to west.
Let's get a good look at that staircase.
And even if he ran to the West Tower staircase, he wouldn't get there before the commissioner, because he would have to run down and run up. Okay, Coco. Let's try clicking on the place where the big nose lady was. Maybe just a parkour option. Slit window. I believe the parkour theory, Coco.
I believe. Oh,
What's your point, Lucy?
Ah! I thought maybe that, you know.
Of course not!
I'm
Slap.
sorry.
Can we give this up now, please?
What do you mean, give what up?
This secret way up to the roof that all keeps banging on about. It's fiction.
How can you be so sure, Justin, even though it incriminates you?
Spent the last 4 years trying to prove it wasn't all who shot Makepeace, but it can't be done.
You can't be done with someone as untalented as you.
What is smug?
Yes, I'm afraid that's true. I've come to the painful realization that I can't get my old friend off the hook.
I don't like that Flint is sipping tea because I don't have any. And it's making my brain power decrease, so I can't help as much.
Fucking Flint's sabotaging.
And now I'm tired. Really, really tired.
I know how hard it's been on you, Justin.
I should have accepted the truth straight away like you did, Hilda. I should have fought it. After all admitted he'd done it, I should have let it lie. For years on, I wish I had.
The prof admitted it.
No! That was not me!
It was all. It's still you. No matter how much you like to say it wasn't.
Oh shit! No!
Oh! Ugh, no, not now. Ugh.
Normal, Prof. He's not gonna yell at us now. Prof, you're back to normal.
Yes, sorry, Lucy. I don't mean to worry you.
Oh, don't tell me you still haven't told. Prof, did you really admit to it?
Yes, Lucy, I did. I remember everything like it was yesterday. When I was invited to the dogs, naturally, I told the court everything.
But that's the total opposite of what you've been saying up to now, Prof.
It's only the past now.
What?
Forget this pointless investigation and let's get back to the mystery room.
But you're guilty! What are you talking about, Prof?
How can I make it any clearer? Lucy, what I'm about to say, you can consider as a full confession. Layton, no!
This is no time for silly games, Prof.
Quite serious. The person who shall kill Makepeace, Delworth. Me, Alfani Layton.
But Potty Prof's gonna be so upset.
No!
I just can't believe that. I won't. Me. I'm sorry, Lucy. I know it's hard. Come back here. She jumps out the window herself and parkours.
Yeah, but I'm sure back convinced that Potty Prof is the original one. It gotta be, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go make some tea while this chill music.
No!
I am afraid.
Well, I'm just saying that. Potty Prof remembers this shit a lot more than he does.
It seems like it, at least. Although
So
we
he's
haven't
gotta
really
be
had
the
his
one-
story yet.
Probably because he doesn't fucking know it.
Oh, gas.
I go.
Meh. Oh, I didn't notice, but this music's the main theme, but sad.
Oops, I was muted.
Meh.
We're gonna get the better ending. Worst ending.
The worst. I can't believe the prof really admitted to it.
We're supposed to... I noticed that if you get things right the first time, it changes to exactly versus just right. So what if it's like, we didn't get enough exactlies?
Oh no.
Boom, bad end. Prof is so disappointed he goes into like, Polyprof leaves and abandons forever.
I can't believe the prof really admitted to it. All we've done today has been a complete waste of time, hasn't it?
Ah, you were right, Lucy.
Oh, Ilda. Looks like Diane were right all along, eh?
Oh, about what?
She warned me, do not trust the prof. Don't trust Offendy Layton, she said.
Did she?
Aye. Well, seeing as we've got a confession, we might as well get back to the station, mightn't we?
Just before we do, Lucy, there's something you really ought to know.
Oh, what's that?
I'm afraid you've been under a terrible misapprehension about Al's alternative persona. You see, the Al that were very nearly mortally wounded here 4 years ago is... Well, that's the Al who I believe you refer to as Pottyprof, the bad one.
I knew it!
Gasp! Hyde was Jekyll all along.
Eh? I don't understand.
The Al you're used to, the quiet, considerate, even meek Al. There's someone none of us had ever met before until the events of 4 years ago.
What? Pottyprof's the real prof, and good prof's his evil twin? Very funny, Ilda, but to be honest, I'm not really in the mood for jokes right now. I'll make my own puns, though.
I'm quite serious, Lucy, and I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. But when I saw you chatting away happily to the other Al, I just didn't quite know how to bring it up.
He's an asshole.
But... I don't really know what to say to that.
I know how you must be feeling. It's exactly how I felt 4 years ago.
Really?
Back then, I searched and searched for a way to show that it wasn't Al who'd shot Makepeace. But the investigation was a disaster. The evidence against Al just kept stacking up. And then, of course, when Al finally regained consciousness, it all became startlingly clear. My joy at seeing him awake again was shattered in an instant. The moment he came out with all those words, it was all over. I shot Keelan Makepeace.
Aye. And he's still claiming that same thing now. Well, the normal prof is, at least.
Once I'd heard his confession, I knew it was pointless. My Al was dead. This was someone else.
She said my all.
Hey, Ilda.
She loves the asshole one.
She's like, this Al won't insult me. Therefore, not interested.
So I devoted myself to my profession instead of to a man. You just realized that Keelan Makepeace is Kill and Makepeace? Yes! And his daughter is Die and Makepeace. This game is full of pun names, just like Phoenix Wright. I don't know why they get so into that whole shit, but it is what it is, and Flint loves it for that. And we tolerate it.
Because it's really easy to have names with different meanings in Japanese.
The first character's name in this, who died with her hand in a sandwich, and that was a whole case. Her name was, what was it? Sandy Aldwich.
Sandy. Or some.
Sandy Aldwich, I think that was her name. Like, come on. Goddamn. Anyway, it was my way of distancing myself from this new owl, who was so foreign to me. So sickeningly nice. Ugh, gross.
But the original one is such an asshole.
But he was my asshole. You like her trash. I'm sorry. I hope I haven't embarrassed you. Anyway, I'll be getting back to the others now. Think about what I've told you, and take some time to consider what you should do. Don't forget that despite all this, you're still Detective Constable Lucy Baker. You have responsibilities. Big sis. Oh shit.
Oh, the music.
That's right. I'm a detective constable. The mystery room might be the back office of all back offices, but we get stuff done. So I don't need any time to consider what I should do. There's naught else for it. I've got to solve the final mystery of this case. The secret way to the West Tower rooftop. We must have overlooked Summit before, else it wouldn't still be a mystery, would it? There must be some vital piece of evidence none of us have clocked.
The final mystery. What
Yeah,
we have
good
to say
question.
here.
Listen.
Me.
Never changes, Cook.
The prof might have said it himself, that he shot Keelan Makepeace, but I don't care. I don't believe a word of it. What we need is a new investigation to figure out how else someone could have got on the West Tower roof.
You can now investigate the scene and look for evidence you might have overlooked before. Try examining objects even if they don't have a marker. What?
Wait,
if you
what?
spot anything that looks even slightly suspicious, make sure you examine it.
No more hand holding.
No more hand holding.
Again.
Staircase.
Fucking clicking everything, Coco.
Fine, we'll click the staircase.
Okay, can you drop the staircase now, baby? Goddamn.
Oh, I'm examining this thing. I don't know what it is, but display case. Very splendid display cabinet. However, with nothing actually on display, it looks somewhat pitiful.
Might be covered in dust, but even I can tell it's a top-notch piece of furniture. It's ever so sturdy, but it weighs a ton too. Wonder if it could have been the key to this mystery somehow.
Good.
Oh. Perhaps some of the new evidence I just turned up
What?
could hold the key to the mystery of the West Tower. It was a display case. And there's plenty more to examine at the scene if not. Still, I reckon I should get back to the others and see what's what. Hilda should be there now too. Wait, no.
She literally went to the crime scene, looked at one thing and left. I did it!
Lacey, please! I just want to... Let me investigate.
God damn it. God damn it, Lucy.
God damn. One sec. Okay.
Go up. There's nothing in the staircase, damn it.
I'm trying, just in case.
I want to see the room up there.
This one?
I clicked on there, why not?
Why not?
The books!
Mystery photo. Photograph of a part of the castle. It's unclear what the intent of the shot is exactly.
If this is supposed to say Summit to me, it's gone right over my head. I can't see how it could be used to anyone, this, but you never know.
No, okay, I was half expecting for us to pull us out of this investigation again. Can you click on the books while you're zoomed in?
No, it didn't let me do that.
No, but when you're zoomed in,
Oh, let's try.
it's probably not. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah. No, there's a room up there.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Let's see if we could just...
Nothing.
Papos are getting very excited over this development. Let's go
Wait,
up.
are you hearing the clappers?
Yeah. Just a little
But I
bit.
have my suppression on. What the frick?
Their screms will go through anything. The clock! We haven't clocked it, she says.
There's something
right.
there.
Grandfather clock that's completely beyond repair.
I'm gonna be so mad if the clock is the answer.
This
again.
must have been done on purpose. It wouldn't have been broken just like that. I wonder if it's significant.
It's very
It's so
significant.
pointless.
It's the key to the case.
The window?
The window? I think we can examine that anyway, though.
Alright, I guess we go up.
This. Empty frame. Picture frame that just needs a nice landscape or like to make it complete. It has to be in good condition and would be perfectly serviceable.
This looks like a very tough old frame, this does. Could be useful for Summit, maybe.
A case outside, but just maybe.
Just a maybe.
On the west one. Or I guess we're going up. Oh well.
Yes.
Can we examine things like this? No, I guess we
I
have to
don't
do it
think
from
you
up
can.
here.
Yeah, you can't examine from there.
Let's try this then.
I guess it's nothing.
That'll be something.
Well, what the fuck are we supposed to find? We were not trained for this, Layton.
No, we need everything being. Oh, there's a phone over there. I guess it's not important then.
Doesn't matter.
I guess we go up.
Yeah, sure. I should think that he just fucking jumped from the top of it. Why is that? Why is no one thinking about this from the game? It sounds perfectly possible.
Maybe it's just that high of a jump.
Yeah, but they didn't even bother mentioning it.
A box, a lot of which appears to have been removed by force. It's completely empty.
There must have been some in here that someone were right desperate to get their hands on. Very interesting.
Oh. Come.
Yeah.
The parkour theory.
Oh! Broken ivy. Section of the ivy that grows all over the castle's exterior walls. Here it has been pulled away from the wall and many of the branches are broken.
Aya,
Uncle, my fucking.
has that ivy
My
been
fucking
torn off the
parkour
wall by
theory.
someone? Has it? Seems a bit unusual.
The parkour theory I had from second one was right.
Might be worth noting that.
Although he's probably nothing. It could easily be nothing.
Like that box that was forced open. What could that mean?
Okay, I don't think the game's gonna tell us that we found everything. Maybe we gotta click deductions.
Yeah,
when we
because it
feel
did like
ready.
heat us out the first time. Let's go.
Honestly, Coco, I'm willing to bet everything on the parkour theory.
When does Ollie's theory get to be right? Well, you see, sometimes you're right, and sometimes you're not right.
Although sometimes you're usually right.
I'm gonna say no, considering your track record so far.
What do you mean my track
Anyway.
record? I'm nailing this game.
No, I don't want to snoop. Ah. Here.
No, we do. That never changes.
Oh. Oh!
Yes, we are
Final
ready.
questioning. Let's do
Parkour
this shit.
theory.
Parkour. Conclusion.
Okay,
Hello,
check out
Ilda.
judgment.
Pew pew. Bang bang.
Pulls out gun. Oh, there you are, Lucy. Have you come to a decision?
I've never been more sure of myself. There's only one
Same,
course of
Lucy.
action that makes any sense.
She runs
Yes,
up and
Lucy.
starts parkouring herself.
And that's to solve the final mystery of this case and put it to bed once and for all.
Lucy, you must be realistic. This event occurred 4 years ago. That's a very long. Shut up!
Oh, do pipe down, Prof!
Damn!
Damn! Now, Lucy. That's not like you.
What's
forgot
got
his voice
into
again.
you?
I completely forgot his.
You can thank Ilda for that.
Ooh woo.
Like I said, I'm gonna solve the secret of the West Tower rooftop. I'm going to blow this case wide open. I'm gonna blow this case wide open and expose the mastermind behind it all.
You ruined the Cocolamoco.
Well then, tell us, Lucy. Who was behind it all?
Do you need a second?
Behind the scene. I'm kind of eating a biscuit. It's fine.
Stop!
Behind the serial
Like
killings
what?
and Forbodium Castle. Who is this mastermind? It's Layton!
It's Justin, gosh dang it, and he did the parkour.
It's Justin and he did the parkour. Wrong.
The mastermind of all this is
It didn't say, Mokas.
you, Justin Lawson.
And now we gotta we gotta rebuild the crime with the comic minigame. No. At least we know where we stand now. But if you think I'm just going to admit to it, you're sadly mistaken.
Well, I agree with Lucy. Oh!
I'm afraid not. Lucy's wrong.
Switch
we got
sides.
a great professor. After all, I've admitted to the crime myself.
It looks like we need to have a bit of a reshuffle then, doesn't it?
Nuna power.
Nuna powers! Yay! Uni!
Things are going to get very interesting now. Lucy, I'm sorry, but I wasn't paying attention before. What?
Oh.
Can you explain again from the beginning why you believe Justin to be the
Prof,
culprit?
please, your life is on the line.
Alright, then I will. For starters,
Parkour!
there's Justin's involvement with Keelan Makepeace. Also, look at his muscles. They're so big, he could definitely leap.
Parkour!
Looks very likely they conspired together to set up the Forbodium Castle case 4 years back. Thick as thieves, and they were.
What?
Look how thick he is. Oh, that's not all. You figured out Makepeace with a jigsaw puzzle killer long before anyone else, didn't you, Justin? You knew the truth, and you blackmailed him. Then you threatened to arrest him unless he did what you told him.
Is that true, Justin? Oh, I mean, would you expect him to say, yeah, it's true? Don't believe a word of it.
We'll
So
see about
rude.
that. The clock's ticking.
Let me talk you through my version of events at Forbodium Castle 4 years ago. We'll pick it up from when Ilda, Justin, and the Commissioner turned up looking for the prof. The three of you stuck together at first when you heard a gunshot all of a sudden. Now, the person who fired that shot were...
Oh, fuck.
If I the first shot,
Yeah, it was the culprit, the serial killer.
Keelan.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Where's this heart? It needs to come out so we can destroy it.
You were kidding me.
That first shot were fired by Keelan Makepeace. And who he hit it were...
Layton!
Layton.
Not that Layton, though.
Not you, though.
The other one.
Potty Layton.
populated.
That first shot that was fired by Makepeace hit Potty Prof.
Me? That's absurd,
Did
Lucy.
I say you?
I remember it all perfectly, like it was yesterday. I fired the first shot.
That's not what the real Al says. I assure you, you're a fraud. The real Al is adamant that he doesn't recall shooting Makepeace. He says he blacked out right after the first shot. Oh. Ollie mic bug.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my application crashed.
Oh.
What are you talking about, Hilda? I'm the real Al. I'm not Fanny Layton.
Forget Herschel. Damn.
I am late. That's all.
I am late. You're not the Alfendi Layton who I once knew. You're much more unswearier.
You're nice. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're nice. Get out of here.
Lucy, set her straight, would you? Lucy punches her.
He's just like, shut up. You're such a loser.
That psychotic hothead takes over my body isn't the real me, is he? Of course he isn't.
I don't know, Prof. I really don't know what to think anymore about all that. The Al I know was a dom. You're just a pillow princess. But what I do know is that where I work, we don't give up on any case till we've got to the truth. So that's enough blathering about this and that. It's time you lot all listen to what I've got to say.
Damn, Lucy.
Yeah.
Lucy, I... And there was me thinking we're just a wallflower. You've got bottle. I'm impressed. Come on then, I'm all ears.
1 second meeting.
Lucy,
Right then.
please.
After he shot the prof, Makepeace took up position in a corner of the West Tower roof. He was clasping his side with one hand, gun in the other, exactly as arranged with Justin beforehand. Meanwhile, Justin suggested that Ildel took to the central tower to see what was happening. That left you to take the east tower, didn't it, Justin? Just where you wanted to be.
You're quite right about that. Justin was leading the search and telling us all where to go. In fact, I remember him saying that he'd been to the castle before, so he had a good idea of the layout. Oh!
Did I? So long ago, I really can't remember.
A likely story.
Once everything were in place, that's when you shouted over to the West Tower, Justin. Don't shoot, Al! Stand down! But the prof weren't even aiming his gun at Makepeace, let alone about to shoot. He weren't even standing! He'd been KO'd!
Of course, all I could see through the slit window at the top of the central tower was Makepeace. But then I heard Justin shout out like that. I must have just assumed Al was there, about to fire. I was duped!
Exactly! Makepeace's performance and Justin shouting out like he did threw you off. It was an illusion. Together, those two tricks made you believe that the prof and had Makepeace backed into a corner, defenseless. They had you fooled, Ilda, and the commissioner as well. It was all set up to make you take the fall, Al.
That's madness. He's kind of changing. He shows a fanciful theory, that's all. Pure supposition!
Come on, Prof. Get out of there! I can hear you changing!
If you weren't, how could I possibly remember shooting Makepeace myself? Come on! Don't stop there! Let's hear the rest of this tail-blood melodrama.
Humph!
Honestly, after I shot it out to all odds were on the top of the West Tower. Then what?
The commissioner rushed into the West Tower to get up to the roof, but the last door were barred shut. It were as he were trying to break that door down that you all heard the second and third shots.
Yes, and that's surely the problem with your theory, Lucy. Those 2 last shots. Up until now, we've all believed that those 2 shots were Makepeace and Al shooting each other. But if what you said is true, Lucy, and Al was already unconscious on the floor, that can't be.
It can't be. In other words, someone else must have fired those 2 shots.
Oh, really? Well, if it wasn't Al and Makepeace taking shots at each other, just who was responsible for the 2 successive shots fired on the West Tower rooftop? You!
Oh,
The serial killer.
It was Justin who fired the shots, of course. With the prof already unconscious, Justin had his gun off him. And put a bullet in Makepeace's side, followed by a fatal one through his brain.
That at least would explain how my gun was identified as the murder weapon. But sadly, it's not possible. You want me to... Well said, all. I was on the roof of the East Tower, just moments before those shots. To get over to the other tower, I'll have to climb all the way down to the East Tower, then up the West. There's no way in the world I could have gone there before Hilda or the Commissioner. In other words, the killer couldn't have been anyone other than me.
okay, Layton, you sound a little raspy there.
In other words, the fact that I remember doing it is surely more compelling proof than anything else. It's undeniable.
Yeah, but you're not you.
It certainly seems so. Justin simply couldn't have done it. Makepeace was shot by Al. We must accept it.
Parkour theory, it's time!
Oh.
But if there was somehow a way! If I could somehow prove this hideous event that's carving the memory to be untrue.
Don't worry, Prof. This memory won't be troubling you much longer. I'm about to blow it out of the water.
Parkour theory, parkour theory!
Hook, line, and sinker! Potty Prof's history!
Wait,
That was a lie.
we're with
That was
Potty Prof.
That was a lame one-liner, Lucy. Gah! I haven't had this much fun in ages. Let's see what you got, Baker. He raises his fist.
Oh shit!
Wait a second.
You said I killed Makepeace. Where's the proof?
Oh shit, they're yelling at each other.
Oh, you killed him. You found your way from the East Tower's roof to the West Tower's. And you shot Makepeace dead. What proves it is...
Lucy kind of feels with Diane for a second. Parkour, Coco, the vines. I believe it. Is it even here? Oh, nice.
Yes.
Come on. Yeah.
These broken creepers prove it!
Creepers? Oh shit!
Oh man. Oh man.
Everyone just goes to that side.
Simplicity itself. Who would have thought it? I'm so happy that that wasn't right about parkour.
Potty Prof!
What are you trying to say? Huh?
Oh shit!
We're not in the right place here to answer the question.
Hey, what happened to Potty Prof?
Would you all accompany me to the west tower rooftop? Why exactly? What's the point of dragging us, all of us, all the way up here again?
Oh shit!
Oh my! Oh come on now, Justin. Why do people pretend? You know exactly what the point is.
You're gonna climb that thing right now.
Back to the potty? Hey, I can't keep up.
Obviously, the eating itself isn't important. What is important is...
Mm-hmm. I would...
Parkour?
Parkour?
I think that where the ivy was growing, right?
Where it was growing.
Yeah.
But what gives them away is probably that it's broken, right?
Oh,
Could be either,
yeah.
honestly, I don't really know.
Yeah, the first one makes more sense.
Right.
I was just thinking more of the last one, because...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh god!
Oh, jeez!
Make a joke like that again, Wilson! And they'll be scrapping you off the ground at the bottom of this tower!
God damn it, Potty Prof! Hey, keep your crazy hat on, Prof. I'll see if I can't get it right this time. God damn.
How about the last one?
This one.
Gosh
What's
dang it.
important is where the ivy we're growing on the castle walls.
Don't trust me. That's the moral of the story.
Yes, the ivy that's been broken is on the outer wall of the central tower's topmost floor. Have a look.
Ilda, can you see that small ledge along the wall underneath where the broken ivy is?
Yes, I can see it. What of it?
Well, don't you think you could get a foothold on a ledge like that?
You can't be serious.
The rooftops of the west and east towers are at almost the same level as the top floor of the central tower.
Oh,
Aye! There's not much distance between them either. A little jump and you'd be on the ledge. All you'd have to do is shuffle along the ledge towards the west tower and jump off at the other end. You'd be on the roof of the west tower in a jiffy.
but you couldn't. I mean, put a single foot wrong and you'd plummet to your death.
Aye, just the sort of antics you'd expect from a daredevil like Justin.
Oh yes! Justin's so brawn! If anyone was the required mental capacity for such a trick, it's him.
Damn.
This is all very compelling. It's the first I've heard of the circus act way to move between towers. Do you actually have any evidence to show that's what I did? Do you?
Oh,
Wait, he's back to normal.
I guess he's just accepted it now.
Of course I do. You are the evidence, Justin. Your body is the proof.
Oh, you're thick bod.
What? How? Where on my body?
All over.
What?
Wearing Justin's body is the evidence.
The arms?
The arms? Yes?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It actually failed before I went
Oh.
into this, so
We did the ear! Oh no!
make a chocolate then again, Lucy. Anyway, the like Makepeace. If a bullet to your head.
Damn! My yak, Prof blowing stuff like that out won't do you any favors.
Sorry, do we have a problem?
Keep your crazy hat on, I'll see if I can get this.
I wonder how many times can he threaten to kill us?
I know, in different ways.
How many different ways?
I'm voting all over just because it seems the most craziest.
Sure.
We're gonna get our nose wiggle. Ah! Oh shit, here we go.
I'll tell you where, Justin. All over, that's where, 'cause you got them muscles.
What? The ivy on your hands, the dust and leaching from the ledge, and the wall on your feet and jacket.
Oh, I guess that too.
Every part of your body that came into contact with the ivy in the wall will keep your crime away.
Not the Eevees. It might not be visible with the naked eye, but I'd be willing to bet forensics will turn Summit up. Test tube challenge.
From 4 years ago?
No, from right now, because he would have done it again.
Oh yeah, that's right. I bet you were pleased with yourself when you thought to use the self-same trick to kill Diane as her father. But you've just dug your own grave this time, Justin.
Oh. Are you sure you want to stand next to him right now, Hilda?
But she's a super cop. She got this.
You're right.
So it's over at last, is it? That seemed a bit too easy.
Hey, Justin. Just think if you hadn't killed Diane, nobody would be any the wiser.
It was a risk to use the same trick to kill that girl. A big risk.
He did save Layton doing that.
I was well aware of that.
Then why did you do it?
I couldn't take it anymore.
Take what?
The constant feeling that I might be found out at any moment. It's just been 4 long years.
Oh, it wasn't even the guilt.
And these last few months have been the worst. I thought that everyone who knew about what happened was out of the picture. But then, when you showed up, Baker, for some reason they all started to resurface again.
You know who he reminds me of?
Who?
Damon Grant, or Gaunt, I think. From the first Ace Attorney game. He was in the 5th case.
Describe his profession.
He was the police chief, I think.
Oh, do you mean the attorney chief? The lawyer chief? The evil one?
Yeah, but he was a detective chief, not the prosecutor. That was Alana.
I don't think I see it.
You don't?
I don't think the resemblance.
Oh,
Unless I'm thinking about the wrong person, which
maybe.
which could
And the whole
be
corrupted
very likely.
police, the whole framing or killing the killer and framing someone else and all of that. It just reminds
Oh,
me.
so you mean the whole case, not the person.
Well, I mean him specifically.
Oh,
He's just a more, I guess, he's, you know, obviously personality differences, but yeah, and then just accepting it at the end.
mm-hmm.
And to make matters worse, Makepeace's daughter made an appearance as well. Couldn't be sure what her father had told her.
I needed to be assured of her silence. By whatever means necessary.
Oh.
So you see, fear got the better of me. That's why the Makepeace girl had to be killed. It all started to go wrong that fateful day 4 years ago. You weren't supposed to make it all. I should have finished you off. I should have made sure. Don't flatter yourself. You couldn't shoot me. You know you couldn't.
You trying to test
What?
him now?
Let me spell it out for you. You knew I wasn't quite there when Makepeace shot me that day, but you chose to turn a blind eye.
Is that true?
Diane's murder was the same. Left to her own devices, she would almost certainly have shot me in the head. Oh, he likes Layton. But you killed her first, Justin. You killed her to save me. Yes, technically, of course, you are a killer. But your victims are pure evil. I mean, can he even be condemned by the second murder case? The first one, yes, but the second one? He was saving a fellow cop.
Well, yeah, for the second one, not really, but definitely for the first.
So we're just living dead, shall we? Always forgiven.
Okay.
What I fail to understand, though, is why you got involved with that criminal and his affairs in the first place. Because he gets shot. No, forget it. Let's just say some bad people were getting a bit too powerful. Monkas?
Oh. Give over, Justin. That's not gonna wash.
That's all I have to say on the matter. Now throw me in a cell before I change my mind.
Oh.
Oh!
Would you like me to, Prof?
No, it's alright. Thank you, Lucy. Justin lost. I'm arresting you for 2 counts of murder. Anything you can say and will be, anything you say can and will be, mystery solved. What?
Mystery solved!
What?
This case resulted in the reopening of all the jigsaw puzzle cases from 4 years earlier. The outcome was shocking. Of the 26 cases that had been ascribed to Kill and Makepeace, 11 of them turned out to be naught to do with him.
Damn.
It was Justin who'd placed puzzle pieces at the scenes of those 11 incidents, so they'd be lumped in with the jigsaw puzzle killings. Wow.
Why?
It was the biggest scandal in the Met's history, and the press had a field day with it, but not once did Justin explain his motives. And that brings us to today.
I really need to pee.
The prof managed to wangle a meeting with Justin somehow. He's due back any minute now.
Is this like a 20-year time skip or something?
Go pee.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Hellos.
Hello? Hello?
Alright. You ready to finish this?
Am I?
How did it go with Justin?
Oh, why is this fake
Who's
fake
this
prof
fake
here?
prof? Get out here!
Terrible, awful, disastrous.
Eh?
Oh.
If they ever let him out, I'll give him a bare hands.
Oh shit.
Hey, whatever happened?
Did he pull a final an ending of that one K-drum where he just fused with
They
the
pulled a
shoulder?
Hi Jekyll Me. They fused. They're one person now. Which is weird because their personalities are so different.
Never mind. Nothing important. I asked him how my speed personality came about.
Oh, spill the beans! This I've got to hear.
Oh.
Just look at his body.
Oh no, I remember this now.
Brainwashing? What are you doing with a dodgy looking book like that?
After I was shot and fell into a coma, Justin sat at my bedside reading this to me in an effort to shut me up. What the fuck?
Yeah, it just clicked now. He never did.
And the result was that pathetic underside of me being born.
That's amazing. I can't believe it was such a success.
A success! Granted, I was very nearly dead. My mental faculties were severely impeded. They had the perfect conditions to brainwash me. But with this cheap and nasty book!
What a shame. Poor prof.
Does look pretty naff, doesn't it?
I hate myself. Look at what I'm made of. A trashy schoolboy guide to mind games. No, it can't be! Oh, stupid book! It couldn't unhinge me! I'm a great mind, a thinker! I do the times one!
The times one!
It can't be. You're right. Sounds like a new mystery to me, Prof.
Hmm?
A new mystery. And if there's a mystery to solve, we can't just leave it be.
What are you talking about, Lucy?
We've got to investigate, Prof. To find the great secret behind Placid Prof. That's what we're calling him now, okay? Potty Prof and Placid Prof.
Don't mock me, Lucy. I'm not gonna hope to understand all the inner workings of the mind.
Don't be so sure. I studied psychology. Between the
Even
three of
that-
us, Potty Prof, Placid Prof, and me, there's naught we can't solve.
But I have a mountain of paperwork stacking up. I really can't.
Just leave that to Placid Prof.
This is Placid Prof.
All that can wait. Come on. It's a cracking day out there. Perfect weather for solving mysteries. Oh shit. Oh.
What is this jacket he's wearing?
It's his cool boy jacket. Are we gonna get the credits? Uh-oh.
This is a
That's a
phone.
rotary phone. Oh, Commissioner.
Is he the mastermind?
I see what's happened. It's time to silence them all.
Yes, that's what happened.
Oh.
He's checking all of us. But at least there's no need to worry about him anymore. Yes. Well, there are still a number of unnecessary questions. Quite.
Oh.
We could certainly use investigative talents when the time comes.
Oh.
You don't feel like old times, Herschel? Who?
Dad!
Who?
Herschel Layton!
The end.
Wow.
Ooh!
Oh, wait. What the hell does that mean? Is Professor Layton the mastermind?
Professor Layton was someone. Oh. I like this ending.
Oh, we did it!
Oh. Oh, a little dog thing is over there.
Hey, it's the people we captured. We proven
Yeah.
guilty.
Oh,
We're actually
can we
getting
see
some closure.
Nuna?
But she wasn't arrested.
Yeah, but I don't know. Oh. Oh.
Our sleepy girl.
Dying girl, more like.
Aw.
Wait, who?
He became an actor too. Oh, and the actor became a janitor. Damn.
Hey, it's that guy. So he's no longer arrested?
I guess he wasn't arrested. Ooh.
Hey,
Nuna!
it's Nuna.
Hey.
And just singing the song about him, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey!
It's the-
Oh, look at these hoodlums. I guess they found a new
it's
person to look
it's a
up to.
pizza kid.
Hey.
Each instrument that has individual credit.
Of course.
That's not usually in credits, I don't think.
They do that a couple of times.
Hey, it's a janitor who
Hey.
had a
Well,
brother who was.
yeah, he was in the archaeology one. Although not really, he was just kind of referred in there.
I love it when credits
Does
do
he-
little like peeks into what's happening.
Oh, Commissioner. Oh my.
All right. I was looking around for someone that we knew, but it's just commissioner.
Oh, the Commissioner and the sergeant lady from the beginning.
So is the commissioner a good guy or not? Because he was talking to.
Oh,
the
these
cop.
guys. Superhero? What? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, daddy and daughter,
Oh. How cute.
and a dead boy.
Aww. Aww. She said
Ah,
about
did
detective.
And they're bringing alcohol.
Aww.
Yeah, but him talking to the big boy Layton means he's not even, right? He's not the mastermind or some shit like that.
I don't think so.
Because he said, at least we won't worry about him talking. I was like, oh shit.
Oh.
Now where's my gosh dang crossover game?
Professor Layton Mysteries. Honestly, Layton Mysteries would fit very well with Phoenix Wright. It feels like it is supposed to be a very, like, a mix of...
Aww.
It's
Potty
them
Prof and
in the
everyone.
old days, right? They're actually hanging out with the asshole.
Like, wow, asshole prof's pretty cool.
And then
That's lame.
they're going their separate ways in life.
Oh no! Aw, heck. Oh shit.
What the heck is mystery markers?
Makers. I think it's the credits.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's the credits.
Oh heck. Skip.
Wow, these are the people that made the game. Complete.
New game.
Oh. Only took us 17 hours.
Isn't that minutes? How long was this stream, Coco?
Almost 4 hours.
I'm glad that I didn't push through the last time then. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. Yeah, this case would have been a nightmare for you back then.
You did it! Yay! It's 1 a.m. Ah!
I mean, you weren't going to sleep anyway.
No, not really.
My sleep
Now we're
schedule
done.
is beyond toasted right now. Since I did the episode.
So why is the name of the game Layton Brothers? What is the other brother?
I don't know. I think it might be his
It-
personality, maybe. I can't honestly tell.
Is there another brother? Is there another Layton out there?
There's 5 other Laytons, yes.
Oh.
I don't know.
Do they ever mention this guy?
Layton Brothers. Maybe we'll find out if I look it up.
I mentioned this before, but Lucy got that wagon.
Oh.
It's down there.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Any, like, trivia? Or, like, stuff from this? Seems to be any.
Yeah, you gotta search for character specific, I think.
Yeah, let's go into the wiki instead of Wikipedia. I might say here. Why is it Layton Brothers? Oh, interesting. There's like a lot of characters in the thing that weren't in the game. Oh, okay. Here it is.
I like that the wiki uses the terms of Blessed Prof and Potty Prof.
English version simulates the dialects of various characters, and Lucy has a Lancashire accent, or Dolly has a Cockney one, which we translated very well, clearly.
I don't even know what that is.
Despite being called a title Layton Brothers, there's actually only one Layton, and he's Herschel Layton's son, not brother. It's a reference to his dissociated personalities. So when he was referring to his brother, he wasn't referring to his actual brother, but his other personality. Interesting. Because he does refer to a brother in the first case.
I found some trivia about him.
Mm-hmm.
He is 29 years old.
Oh.
He also,
I'm pretty sure they mentioned that in the game.
the first, yeah. A friend is mentioned in Layton Mystery Journey, Quadrillo and the Millionaire's Conspiracy, and his minor appearance in Layton Mystery Detective Agency.
Wow.
Indicates that his presence remains canon.
Wait, what?
He appears in other games, so he's canon.
Okay.
He exists in the overall universe.
Nice. Maybe one day we'll get another game. Who knows?
He's also aware of Flora Rainbow.
Oh, there's an anime cameo. One sec. Let me post this. Look, it's a picture of them in the anime. I don't know if there was an anime, but it's just.
There's an anime?
I think there's a movie. I could be wrong.
There's a movie?
I could be wrong, but I think there might be one. I'm gonna post the picture over here.
Oh god, I got time to search everything to find where Coco posted this.
Post it in my server if that helps. His only known sibling is Katria Layton. I think she was in the other Layton game on the phone.
What does it look like that he's in the Pokemon anime by the art style?
Well, it's anime, so I guess it's different. They do have
Wow.
that kind of cute look, so.
Is it? Seems like Lucy also has some involvement in shit. But is this from what anime? I got a big Professor Layton anime question mark? Yeah, it's a series. 50 episode series.
Oh shit, damn.
Doesn't seem like doesn't have a dub though.
It was in the final episode of Cat's Mystery Solving Files.
That's near the ending, it seems. But yeah, it's a full-out series with 2 seasons, pretty much.
Damn.
Ralph. One second. I'm trying to find a video clip of them in there. Oh, the airsoft design is heckin' cute.
Aww. They're probably
It's
taking the
cute as
outside of the
shit.
game. Nice. Maybe you should give it a look-see. Or, we could try and play the actual game. Because I have heard the music for them and they're really lovely.
Yeah, the question is the anime original or is it based on the games?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because it could be an original story, which is cool too.
Let me pick up the thing. One sec. Ah. I'm just looking through the wiki and
Yeah, the wiki doesn't specifically say.
I wanna see more. I want more of these characters. Ah,
We're never gonna see them again.
yo. Meh.
Yeah, I can't find any answer if it's an original story or not.
Oh, that's fine. We might take a look later. Who knows? But we should probably
Wait.
give the games a shot. That might be fun. Lots of puzzles though.
You seem slightly against it when we mentioned it.
I was against playing the crossover, but I still had fun with that game. Don't get me wrong. I'm slightly against it, but only because it's a little bit iffy at times. But it's still a fun story. Don't get me wrong. So we could give that a shot, maybe. It takes place whenever in the Phoenix Wright universe, so we don't have to worry too much about when we play it.
Also, this lady protagonist of the anime, she's a very cool lady.
I think that's a girl, the Layton's adopted daughter or something.
How many daughters does this guy have?
I don't
How many
know.
sons and daughters?
I don't know how he got Alfendi. He just kind of popped up. And he's also got Luke, which isn't really his son, but he might as well be at this point.
Let me go family tree. Boo, this family tree sucks. I only found this image and it doesn't have body prop. Probably because he's the black sheep of the family because he's an asshole.
Yeah, because how did he become such a big asshole? If he's Alfendi or if he's Herschel's son. What happened?
Especially when his family seems so wholesome.
They are! They're very wholesome. I mean, I don't know too much about Luke. He can be kind of an asshole sometimes, I'm just saying, but Like,
But is he
Not this
is he body problem?
no. I find it funny that, like, people were, like, friends with him even when he was potty prop, though. That's hilarious. And Hilda was so disappointed when he wasn't potty prop.
Like, get this flaccid prop away from me. Ew.
Yeah, he's definitely the black sheep of the family, most likely. Okay, children. The only ones said to be his children is Alfendi Layton and Catry Layton. But yeah, those are his own only 2 children. But then he has a sister-in-law, a niece. And Phoenix Wright is listed here, what? Yeah, I can't get a straight answer of his family tree.
Oh, apparently Lucy and Catriel Layton, the girl from the other thing, are friends.
Huh.
Probably later.
Yeah, the wiki only lists Alfendi and Quattro.
I'm gonna like accidentally spoil myself if I look at the wiki too much. Let's just end it here.
Well, we're gonna find us out later if we look into it more. Into the game segment.
I guess.
Uh-huh.
Because until proven otherwise, this guy fucks.
Uh-oh. Oh my.
the professor, like, just look at his face.
Who, Herschel?
Yeah.
Well, he has at least one biological child, and that would be Alfendi, but who even knows? This boy probably just, like, picks up kids all over the place. I mean, look at Luke.
And Catriel is listed as his daughter, also.
I think she's adopted, though.
Doesn't say anything about adopted here.
But also, yeah, have you seen Layton? I mean, boy's dapper AF. He's got a hat, so... I like how in the I played my first Layton was pretty much the crossover game. And I love how Layton is so cool and suave and Phoenix is like a complete dunce throughout the whole game. It's so funny to just watch, to just be like, oh Phoenix, you're trying really hard, but...
Whoa! What the fuck? Catriel is 21 years old. I thought she was like 8, but by her looks.
Catriel?
She's a grown lady.
Catriel. Yeah, I thought she was a child.
This sex scene reminds me of a puzzle. No, stop. I don't want to think about it. Listen, he can have a very fulfilling love life, but I don't want to know about it. It's like, Like, I don't want to. It's such a cute game in my mind. I just don't want to imagine this stuff. Especially because he's such a dad type. I don't want to think about it. Let's end this here.
After extensive research, it's just like there's kind of a second season build-up that is supposedly gonna have Lucy and Alfendi there.
Whoa!
as active characters.
Whoa!
Because they're built up in the last episode of this anime.
Oh.
So
Cool.
second season question mark is gonna have them.
Oh. Maybe.
Yeah.
Who are these? I don't know what you just sent me, but
It's the first result of a Layton family tree.
oh.
And it got me more confused.
Yeah. Anyway.
Wow. Good night, everyone.
Honestly, I want to see Party Prof animated and see how much of an asshole he
Me
is.
too. I want to see him just be like, in a wholesome game, when are we gonna cut up these bodies and throw them off the deck if they don't answer my questions? Ugh. Yes, give me that shit.
He's an asshole to his little sister.
No! No. She's like the only one that he's nice to. He's like an asshole to Luke though, for some reason.
Honestly, fuck Luke. I don't even know him, but fuck him.
Luke has an... I remember when I was playing it, I got real pissed off at Luke halfway through because he was being kind of an asshole to Maya, and I was like, how dare you? Wait, no, was it Maya? No, he was an asshole to Phoenix because of Maya, and I was like, how dare? That's mean.
Everyone is an asshole to Phoenix.
Yeah, but I expected more from Luke. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Catrell is adopted. I managed to find the answer.
Oh, Greg, amazing.
Now stop looking into it.
It's just trivia of Fanny Layton. Don't worry.
Trivia can be spoilers.
Of Fanny Layton, but he's not in anything else. Oh, could you stop sharing the game? It's kind of killing my RAM.